Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. What's up? How's it going? Let's get started. Hi. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy day of the week. Happy it's Wednesday, almost a Thursday. Happy it's only Wednesday. Oh my god. Happy Wednesday. What's up? Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. What's up? What's up? Us here, coming in here with the first, coming in here before stream even started. They were out, they were on a mission. And it paid off. Us here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Roku swinging in. How are you? Cinder, what's up? What's up? Nice to see you. What's up, you guys? How's your week going? Cheetah, thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? Hope you guys are all doing well. Today is the day that we are gonna be weebing out for a few hours here. We're gonna be at the very least going down all of the shows that I've watched, and I'm actually gonna be like filling out my my anime list, so I'll be able to actually like remember. I also have I have the list like written out, but I'll put it in like an official format, and I think I can share that at some point. So but like once it's done, I might be able to like link it to you guys, so you guys can like see and keep tabs if you want to stalk me on my anime list, as long as I remember to update it. I'll try my best. One more day of class for me. Oh wait, you don't have Friday classes? That's huge. What the heck? That's awesome. That getting a full day off of classes is always super huge. But nice. Appreciate you stopping by. This will definitely be a bit more on the chill side. But that's okay. If you guys need to lurk or do anything, you are more than welcome to. No, it's never required. Also, did I say hi to Roku? I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry if I did not. Thank you for stopping by. Sipping some coffee right now. I instead of certainly it didn't call for like an energy drink this evening, but I was going back and forth between like tea and coffee, and I went with coffee because my throat's kind of hurting, which maybe it would have made more sense to drink tea, but I don't know, hindsight, I guess. So now I'm just drinking some hot coffee right now, and it's actually making my throat feel a bit nicer. Probably because I was up late screaming last night at Maria for making us fall down the hill in Bread and Fred. Just kidding. I was probably more responsible for our casualties. You guys missed that last night. We collabed with a really good friend, Maria. We did some Bread and Fred, which is a collaborative Jump King like punishment like game. It was an experience. The VOD is up. I will get it uploaded onto YouTube as well, if you guys prefer to watch over there. It was a good one. It was a good one. So I'd recommend checking it out if you haven't. I don't always plug our VODs, but that one in particular was a good one. What's your day for work? Because you get way more projects than other homework. Oh wait, that's like a department wide thing. That's actually huge. Good for you. So does that mean that you'll get to keep that through like, you know, like you'll have that throughout your entire you know, school career? First I held us hostage. I hope you mean like he was like, the bell does not dismiss you, I do, and not like gunpoint hostage. Also, how's the like music audio, by the way? It seems a little low on my end, but I didn't want it to be like super long. Or Shita, know that you are never required to stick around, but it's always a pleasure to see your name in chat. Built into the schedule, that's awesome. That's actually like, obviously, you know, the goal is for you to be doing the projects and stuff on that day, but it's still like a really good feeling to like wake up and just be like, not really that many responsibilities, or no like there's nowhere I have to be. It's a good one. Yeah, like I said, my throat's been hurting a bit today. I don't know if it's like an allergies or something, or maybe I'm just very concerned at the fact that I've never used a tongue scraper, and I got called out for it yesterday, so I impulsively bought a tongue scraper midstream, and it's not here yet. It'll be here tomorrow. So I'm eagerly awaiting Jeff Bezos to deliver a tongue scraper to the castle. Looking forward to that. But I don't know, when Spicy gets here, I didn't get a chance to ask them why they recommended not doing it like every day or something. They said like every other day or like only every couple days. I don't know if you like scrape off all of your tongue. If you do it every day, I don't know. If it feels good, I might do it every day. But I have a weak gag reflex, so I'm kind of nervous about it. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Was my mic? No, my mic's good. All right, sorry. I was just checking stuff. I like set everything up, and then I like walked away from my computer, and then I came back. I was like, oh, did I forget anything? But I didn't. I actually remembered everything. I was a good streamer today. I come by even for a minute. You're so sweet. I'll deserve you. You're very nice. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so if while we get started, what I will probably, if you guys are interested in contributing to the conversation, which obviously no pressure at all, but I will, if you guys are interested in sharing some of your top animes, you know, some of the first ones that you watch, some of the you know, any that you recommend. We're gonna be going through all the ones that I've watched, and we're gonna further extend my backlog so I can determine what I'm gonna watch after I finish what I'm currently watching. Yo, what's up, Lucky? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we weebing out tonight. Are you, if you're interested, we're gonna dive into some discussion soon. We said anime a few times. We do be anime. Yo, hold on. I don't know how I can do it. I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try and do a thing. I'm gonna be a little bold. I'm gonna try something. Here we go. Let's do this. There we go. Let's do this. If you guys are not subbed to Lucky on YouTube because they are a YouTube streamer, definitely change that. They just debuted a 2.0, so I think you should swing by the next time they stream. They're super fun and super cool, and you guys won't regret that decision. They were actually one of the people that we like quote unquote rated during one of our YouTube streams, since the option isn't like technically available. But they're very nice, and I think you should show them some support. That's an embarrassment. I'm gonna have to revive you here. Is anybody got a quick revive here? Sip it on some coffee. No, welcome in, Lucky. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here, let's swap over to this screen. I'm gonna slide a little. So we are going to try my darndest to fill out my anime list, and this website's a little clunky. So I tried just adding the first show that I ever watched, which is AOT. And if you guys were in the stream yesterday, you know that I watched it during COVID, when I was sick in 2020 with COVID year 1. Yeah, I'm an OG. But that's what broke the seal, if you will. So that's when I started. That's when I plunged into this degenerate rabbit hole. So I'm actually fairly young, I guess. New. I'm a new age. I'm new here. But that was the first one I watched, and it'll always hold definitely a special place in my heart. Also, it's just very good. Yeah, I need to figure out how to add, because I see that it's only like 25. You guys see my cursor, right? I can only see that there's 25 episodes. I need to see, because I think they break it up by arc on this website, which is kind of weird. So I'll try my best. It's also my first. Hell yeah, great start. What's up, peep? I agree. I feel like it's definitely like a good like starting point. Obviously, I'd watched it dubbed, which has been a pain waiting for the new stuff to come out, because it took like 6 months since I literally just 2 weeks ago maybe I got to watch that new like hour-long episode or whatever. Which, by the way, we're not gonna say any spoilers today. I wanna actually add that. I wanna add a text thing here. We're not gonna do any spoilers. We're gonna be pretty vague about what we talk about. Say no spoilers. Just add it in. This like down here. Whoa! Like flipped upside down for me. I like a cool font. Arial's lame. Let's see what font can I get. I think I have one, not Comic Sans. This one. I think this is like a manga. Yeah, this is manga font. Here we go. Yeah. So what was everyone's first? Everyone remembers their first time. Death Note. Ooh, Death Note was great. Yeah. Well, we're gonna go in the order of shows that I watched. So you're gonna go through my journey with me. Let's give it a nice black outline. I should have done this to start. I'm sorry, you guys. How big can I make this? There we go. No spoilers. There we go. All right, so no spoilers today, please and thank you. No game, no life. All right, so the good thing that we can also do is we can look up some of these things that you were mentioning. So what is no game, no life? I feel like I've heard of that. Also, if they are going to advertise figures and things, this is going to be dangerous. Is this the one? I think I have heard of this. Amateur. I'll admit, this is you're in the presence of an AA, an anime amateur, but that's okay because I'm down. You will quickly find out that I've watched a lot of a wide variety of shows already. Can't really say anything because I literally just started watching anime in September 2 years ago. Yeah, see, listen, hey, we're all in this together. It don't matter when you start. Just, you know, we'll all just as long as you're able to accept a bunch of recommendations. I think that's really the hardest thing, is so many people just recommend a bunch of different shows. That's it. It's good, but I don't recommend watching it. I'll check it out. So hold on. So is my list what I have watched? Your list. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here and refresh. Okay, I understand. So I don't want to do this then. How do I remove this? This website's confusing. Watching. Planned. All right, hold on. Let's just get it out of here. Come up with another way to come up with a queue. Oh no, hold on. I understand. Okay, we'll develop a watch list after the fact. That's what we'll do. What's a koi? I have not. What is that? Let's see. My mom actually had anime in my youth, so I saw many through her, not knowing it was a different medium, so I wouldn't know my first. Ooh, well that's cool though. See, I was not really exposed, unless you consider like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's it. I didn't really watch too many. We had this discussion yesterday. I didn't even really watch like Dragon Ball Z, and I definitely didn't watch like Naruto, unfortunately. Love is hard for an otaku. Ooh, is that which one? Let's see. Is this one? Okay. I feel like I've heard of this. So in that case, then, Peep, what was your how did we phrase it yesterday? With Mario, I think we said, when would you say you started trending towards degeneracy? I guess we'll say, like, what shows plunged you down the rabbit hole like full send? This is the one, Roku. Do you recommend it? It looks cute. And I like a show that's not, like too long. If you can get a good story in like 12 episodes, that's good. That's like a nice weekend watch, And especially with it like about to get cold out, I'll probably be watching a lot of shows. Cute slice of life. All right. See, listen, I'm relying on you guys to give me some good shows here. School days. So Asya, I feel like there's a little bit of sarcasm in that, and I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried. Is it actually a slice of life? It sounds like it. I mean, you recommend it, Asya? My no life weeb is going to be exposed. It's okay, because same. It's been an interesting few years. Colonial by Studio Ghibli. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? I still don't know. Would have been my first because I was obsessed with that as a kid. Oh, okay. All right, that's fair. That is another cute movie. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like it's good to like expose kids to different mediums like that, because like they're not gonna care. They'll just see like a silly cat or something, or like, I don't know, Pikachu on your screen. You're like, huh, he's cool. Like, different colors and charming things. Looking back, I was at middle school was weird. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Diabolic Lovers. I've heard of that, I think. All right, fellas, I already finished my coffee. This might be a problem. Favorite genre? That's tough. I feel like it's still like early on for me, and I'm still like trying out a bunch of new ones. Like, I can't say I've really seen any like horror. Not that I'd probably like it, to be honest. I definitely like my action shonens, but I also fuck with a good rom-com, and you'll find out. I'll give you guys my top 5. We'll get there. Let's continue down. So I need to figure out how to get all of the Attack on Titan arcs added in. Hell's Moving Castle, that's one that's been recommended for our watch party, which, by the way, we could certainly leave here with a larger queue of watch party stuff. So add completed, submit. I'm not gonna try and figure out the days I watched it. I might be able to, but I need to get season 3. Why do they break it up? It's like season 3 part that, like, this is probably the worst one to try and figure this out. The Ways of the House Husband. Wait, hold on, Lucky, is that the one where the memes hold on, let me find it. I don't want to Google search in this tab. What is it? It's meme, the guy like walking down the street. No, that's a different one. Hold on, I have heard of this though. I have heard of this. Someone recommended this to me. It's on Netflix, I think, right? I'll keep an eye on that one. I didn't know that one was rom-com though. I need to, did I get part 2 already? Here we go, completed. Perfect. It's on Netflix. Yeah, so I have Netflix and I have Crunchyroll, so I should be able to watch like most shows. All right, what else do I need? I need the final season, part 2. Oh god, who comes up with these names? More comedy than romance. There's nothing wrong with that. I do like a good comedy. I feel like that might be honestly like my my favorite genre. I didn't watch any of the movies. You'll also realize that I don't watch too many movies. I watch a lot more shows. Love is what that's exactly what I was gonna get to, Austria. That is debatably number 1 for me. All right, do we have all this shit? Is Attack on Titan done on here? We good? All right. Season 1, season 2. I know season 2 is shorter. 3 and 4. Okay, I think that covers it. Okay. What I really loved as a kid was Kiss Him Not Me. Is that a movie or is that a show? Cousin Love, Love is War. I feel like everyone loves Love is War. It's great. Excuse me. Is it this one? I don't know if I've heard of this one. I love frames that look like this though, like the very generic, like, oh, is this a video? Oh crap, I'm not trying to watch a video. I don't want to get in trouble. The frames that look like this, you know, people getting like real close up in their face with like the over dramatic little swoosh effects, you know. Yeah, what's up, Spicy? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. We are weebing out. We're going through getting my list filled out. So Spicy, question of the day. What was the first anime that you watched? I'm sick. No, Spicy. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Definitely be sure to rest up, drink water, do your thing. If you need to lurk or take care of yourself, please put yourself first. A Silent Voice. I've heard of that, I think. I haven't watched it though. Definitely haven't watched it. Classroom of the Elite was also really good. Oh, Lucky. This is one that's been I knew this sounded familiar. This is one that's been a in our like watch party list for a while. So this could come up as an option. Fruits Basket, technically Pokemon, but I don't really count it. Okay, that's fair, because I don't really count Pokemon either. Fruits Basket. I realized I never finished that show. Actually, I should go back and finish it at some point. One Piece was a great surprise since I started watching it after the live action. I feel like you and a lot of people. I need to watch the live action. I do actually want to watch it. At some point. Mashal, I know you've been recommending that for a while, Spicy. All right, hold on. So let me pull this up. So what was number 2? All right, so after AOT, I dove right in to Darling in the Franxx. this This is one of the shows that I was considering watching before AOT. This is the one that almost made me break the seal. And I think it was, is this taking me to Pinterest? I just want a picture. And it was because of she in this very blurry picture here. She. Yes, she. She indeed. And pink hair. Neon Genesis Evangelion. I loved Evangelion. I watched all of that. That's the one thing that I've watched all the movies for. To be fair, it was somewhat recently, but I watched the show a while back. Not auto mod. Sheriff at the end is really good, super gay but straight. I don't know if I feel like I might have seen that. Assassination Classroom. I've heard a lot of good things. Is that's the one with like the smiley face looking dude, right? Sheriff of the end. Auto mod's been in a weird mood. You know what's spicy? I feel like I saw this a while ago. Not like watched it, but it was. I feel like it was like showed up or recommended or something. Wait, it's about vampires? Hey yo, what's up, E? Welcome in, dude. I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, I know you're not much of a weeb, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks so much for stopping by. What time is it for you? It's late. But I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're weebing out. You're welcome to hang out, of course. Remember the clip of Robin Williams saying Neon Genesis Evangelion? I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, really? They're all hot. They do have good designs. I'm interested in the quiet fella over here. Also has like chains or something around him. I don't know. Interesting. Plastic Memories. That's one I've heard the name. Oh, thank you for the vibes. I appreciate that. What was this one about? Is it like a sci-fi one? All right. I mean, this seems interesting. This seems interesting, Ossier. I'll have to keep an eye on this. I'm gonna have to like go back and grab all these because I don't want to try and figure out how to do the watch list yet, because I'm trying to just go down the ones completed. All right, so so after Darling in the Franxx, obviously, oh, you know, I know what I wanted to do. I also wanted to say who my favorite character was in each show that we cover. All right, I'm gonna try and remember. So for Attack on Titan, I spoiled this yesterday, but favorite is Jean or Jean, however the hell you pronounce it. He's been my favorite, but also Levi. Kind of basic, I understand, but he's cool. And then for Darling in the Franxx, I think you can guess. Speaking of gay stories, Banana Fish. I have not. What is that? Because I mean, if you guys are recommending a bunch of BL shows, I can get behind it. Armin, that's valid. That's valid. And has good ratings. All right. Banana Fish. It's an interesting name. Don't do it. Listen, I there's nothing wrong with shedding a few tears. All right, so after Darling in the Franxx, I watched The Rising of the Shield Hero, but only the first season. Well, that was all that was out at that point, but not watching. Can I? Oh, hold on. How many episodes were in the? Shit, I'm not trying to rate stuff. How do I do this? Hold on. It was how many episodes was this? Was it? Hold on. do they break this one up by season as well? I don't get how this website works. This website is kind of confusing. I think this is only the first season. Okay, yeah. So I watched all of the first season, and the first season was really good. The first season, this was good. I liked the protagonist. I thought he was a very good, arguably one of the better like basic ass protagonists. However, season 2 I started and then I never kept watching because I didn't know what the hell was going on, and I felt like it kind of fell off. And that I feel bad for not going back to watch it, but I do want to. Survived Omori, can survive banana fish. Omori was an experience, let me tell you. Also, what's up, Dakota? Welcome in, dude. Which Dora the Explorer is the best anime? I changed my mind. I don't know if I can. Yo, you got a bilingual queen as the main character and a talking map? Like, tops that. I watched a lot of anime recently. Last series I watched all the way through was Odd Taxi. Let's see, what is that? Not Odd Talkie, not the talkies. Has a lot of triggers. Good to know. I appreciate that. I appreciate you sharing that. Oh my god, wait, hold on, Dakota. I think I've heard of this. I think someone recommended this to me too, just because it was kind of like goofy. I don't know how to feel about this one. Maybe if I need something to just distract me, maybe after watching Banana Fish, I'll watch something like this. All right, let's go back over here. So the first season of Rising of the Shield Hero, Raftalia was cool, but I think the protagonist had takes favorite character for me. Now for me, True Homie, he was cool. Scared to watch it, yeah. It seems silly. I'll consider taking a look. Maybe I'll take one for the team if Dakota recommends. I feel like Dakota's got really good taste. Yeah, what's up, Vox? Welcome in, dude. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. A bit of a clusterfuck with multiple stories that culminate together at the end. See, that's like kind of fun though. You know, you see how everything all comes together. School babysitters. What we got here? Not babysitters. Right. Good palate cleanser. Look at the design of this little goon. Oh my god. Wait, the first line. Jesus Christ. After losing both parents in a fatal plane crash. What? How's this a palate cleanser, Spicy? What the hell are you signing me up for? but Spicy, the thing you gotta understand is I don't like kids. I just want to punt them. I just want to drop kick all of them. Wait, hold on, lucky. I'm just seeing this. Not the ending made me want to go jump off a bridge, but great anime. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. You guys see the TikToks where it's this might just be the side of TikTok that I'm on, but it's like Fuamoko, and it's like the intrusive thoughts is like today, not tomorrow, today, and it's like a guy like at the edge of a cliff. Not tomorrow, today. Drop kick the babies, yes. Get them out of here. All right, so we're only a few in, and I've got a lot. So I watched after Shield Hero. I watched for some reason, and it's actually quite similar in some way. I watched the first season of Bofuri. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense, which is like softcore. What is it called? Like Sword Art Online in a way. This was a goofy show and it was very comedic, and I need to watch season 2 because I forgot that it was a thing. I will get back here. I'll get back and hang out with shit, what was her name? Maple, I think, is the main character. She just like basically, if you've seen Sword Art Online, which I haven't, but it's like a VR like online game, and basically the protagonist is like, hey, I don't actually want to like attack people or do anything, so she just puts all of her points into like defense and just ends up being the most broken character in this game, to the point where the developers are like actively trying to nerf her. It's pretty silly. I gotta watch the second season, and it was a good it was a good funny watch. Buddy Daddies, what a name. Showing us videos of people throwing babies into pools. Well, the funny thing about that is don't babies have like an instinct to swim? Like babies can tread water, or maybe not swim, but they won't drown. You lose like the instinct to swim at like a certain young age, which is very weird. All right, what's Buddy Daddies? That's just a very interesting name, and I'm a bit concerned. Has good reviews. Searching for a father. Man, why they all gotta have tragic backstories? Professional assassin. Who comes up with these shows? Oh my god. Some name but gay spy family. All right. Well, now we're talking. My family's super great. Deer King. I think I've heard of that. But I might be thinking of something else. Maybe not. Not showing up. But a moose. If moose caught you calling them a deer, they'd have your ass off. So you gotta be careful. All right, I might be able to get down with gay spy family. It's a movie. Oh, it's like a oops. Oh, it's just something else. My bad. Oh, it looks interesting though. Still, I feel like it should show up. Overlord is the best. I think I'm not sure if Peep's still here. I know Peep recommends Overlord. It's been on my list for a while, but I haven't checked it out. Because that's also like a video game insert, right? Watch Summer Wars. I have not. What's that? The game my heart. Oh, it's not canon. Ah, oh. Spicy. You eat. You take care of yourself. League with Moose one day maybe. Yeah, VR game. Excuse me. Wait, he got stuck in the game? That's kind of cool, actually. You guys recommend watching this like soon? Is this still ongoing? Because he's the skeleton guy, right? It's very interesting for a protagonist. All right, so what is Summer Wars? Is this gonna show up? You guys gotta let me know if I'm like looking up bad things. What was the manga? Hold on. Novel. Wait, hold on. Is this a reading? Is this a reading? That's a lot of words, and I ain't reading them. All right, what was next? So after Bofuri, then I watched an older one. So I watched Samurai Champloo, which was recommended to me by a lot of people, and that one was actually really good. This is one that was on like Toonami or Adult Swim or something. This was great, actually. This was a fun show. I also watched it dubbed and it had a good dub cast. I honestly, it's tough to pick out a favorite because all three of these characters are super great. And the music was it's what was their name? Nujabes, I think. Is it gonna show up on here? Yeah, I might be pronouncing this wrong. Nujabes. It was super great. Super good. Apparently it was around like the same time as Cowboy Bebop. But I recommend this one. It's a good like samurai show. Basically these two swordsmen travel with her, what's her name, Fu, to try and find her father, I believe. I think it was her father, or maybe it was, no, not her father. It was like someone else. A samurai who smells of sunflowers. That's all she remembered about him. It was a really good story. I watched Cowboy Bebop. I did. Cowboy Bebop was a lot of fun too. The Ice Kind is cool female colleague Roku. I did watch that. That was a cute show. That was a very like feel good show. But it also felt like I was getting blue balled the whole time. More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers. Cinder, I just saw that recommended the other day. Oh no, this has been on my list for a while. Because the pink hair girl. You recommend it, Cinder? Oh, Dakota, I forgot that person passed. They made really good music. The spirit of their music is still around in a lot of like YouTube mixes and stuff, like lo-fi and things. Doesn't like reading? Not particularly. Shows me cackling. All right, Cinder. Maybe I'll check it out soon then. Like I said, you'll notice like the transition of shows that I watch. So let's see where are we at here. So Champloo. Why are you at the bottom? I added you earlier on. Delete it. I'm confused. I don't get how it... Oh, is this... Oh, it's alphabetical order. Oh. Is there a way to... Oh, it'd have to be start date. All right, whatever. Whatever, that's gonna be too much work. Italia. I have not heard of it. Let me see if it looks familiar. Why is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood coming up? Am I dumb? Oh, hey, Dakota, thanks so much for stopping by. Enjoy your work. We'll see you next time. Take care and have an awesome rest of your day, dude. Am I being dumb, Lucky? Because if it is FMAB, I'm like halfway through and I need to finish it. All right, what did I watch next? Oh god. All right, so I'm just gonna type this one in and I'm gonna add it to my list, and we're not gonna say anything about it. Don't say any words to me. I watched this show. I enjoyed this show, and yeah. Let's see. Check out Blue Period. I have not. What is that? Let's change gears here. See, what's this about? Is this the way? Hold on, is this the artist one? No, you know what? Oscar, I feel like I did hear this one. I did hear about this one. This is like about art students, right? Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll check it out. I was just about to ask about it. I feel like Oscar and Cinder have a lot of good taste. Lucky too. You guys are right. You guys seem to be making a lot of good recommendations. All right, so after Bunny Girl Senpai, here you will notice some themes come up. So after this, I embarked on my cringe and watched all of My Hero Academia, which, to be fair, it is a good show and it is a good story and it is fun and it has a lot of good characters, but goddamn does it seem like the fan base is not good at all. So I need to get all the seasons added, I guess. It's like, listen, it's just like everyone has superheroes, like, or superpowers, like that's a cool idea. So I watched the second season. I completed. In terms of favorite characters, Deku sucks. He's just cringe, lame, basic ass protagonist in my opinion. I'd say my favorite is probably Todoroki, to be honest. He's just cool and he has a good backstory and character development, and I think that's like basic, like the Levi pick from earlier, but listen, there's a reason why fan favorites exist. And low-key, I do like Bakugo too. I think he's a silly guy, and I think he's has some good development as well. But the one that I always liked. Let's see, where is he on this? Is he on the cover here? Where is he? I'm not even gonna remember his name. It's been a minute. Where the hell is he? Or why is he not showing up anywhere? Frick. All right, hold on. I'll find him. Where's the real home, bro? Bro's not. They give this guy no love. All right, you know what? I will find. What the hell is his name? I already have a figure of homie. This is. Oh my god. I can't believe this is what I'm looking up. Bird person, My Hero Academia, Tokoyami. That's the dude. I had to look up bird person, My Hero Academia. This guy was sick. He's the coolest character. If I'm not allowed to basic pick Tokoyami, bro, I brain fart. Give me a break, peep. I'm sorry. This guy is sick and he's dripped out. And look at this rope. He's my favorite. He's just like kind of strange and edgy at times. Yeah. But in terms of like more main characters that get a lot of recognition, I'd say like Todoroki, or now that he's here, maybe Hawks. Hawks is pretty cool too. Hispanic fan base named Todorico. Oh my gosh. Fan base shouldn't matter if you like the show. See, that's good. Being able to separate it, I agree. I will admit, but the fan base, we don't talk about them yet. That's like a whole other thing. So, all right, what do we got? So after all of MHA, that's when and around this time, obviously they were like still coming out, but I was like probably triple or quadruple fisting shows at this point. I was like deep into it. This is when I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen, also I'm completely caught up. Show it's so good. It's so good. Favorite character is probably Nobara. She's badass and she has a hammer and she slays, and that picture of her with the tattoo looks baller, and Gojo's really cool too. Yeah, if you guys aren't watching Jujutsu Kaisen, check it out. The hype is deserved, for real. I've got so many anime recommendations from the stream. Oh man, yeah, same though. See this is a win-win for everybody. Listen, you guys get to flex all the shows that you watch and you know, recommend, and I'll sit back and be blown away. I'll be like, whoa, all right, and then you guys, it's a two-way street. You guys leave with some good ones as well. Taking Maki, Ayo, Cinder, enjoy. Record of Ragnarok, Roku. I feel like I've heard of that. Hold on, what is that? Is that one on Netflix? How do I spell that? Ragnarok. Is that this one? This one's on Netflix, right? Is it actually? It's about all of the like Greek or oh, it's a bunch of gods. Oh, no, that's kind of cool, Roku. This looks fun. Because I'm low key kind of a sucker for mythology. We talked about it a bit. I liked like history classes in school, so I might have to check this one out as well. Oh, Peep, you checked that out as well? It's fun. Okay, all right. I watched Chainsaw Man. Yeah, Chainsaw Man was great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to whenever that comes back in like 3 years or whatever. Honestly, that was just Mappa flexing on us all. For real. Trigun Stampede. Oh, I've heard good things. I think I just recently added that to my watch list. But I didn't watch the original. Do I need to watch the original Trigun before I watch Stampede? All right, fellas. Up next is the one. Up next is the one. Hunter x Hunter. The GOAT. The GOAT, arguably my number one. Banger of a show. My only complaint is one arc that I disliked a bit more than others. However, the arc that I really liked and cemented this as first place for me is the one that a lot of people actually didn't like. But this show, super good. I don't even know really what to say. It's a good, like, there's like a lot of like adventure. There's some really cool fights. There's really unique abilities. It's a good just like shonen show. Gon, in terms of like protagonist, a little bit basic. Don't get me wrong, a little bit basic. He's kind of a goofy guy. But you know, he's cool. The other main characters, Killua's cool, Kurapika's cool, Leorio's cool. They're all kind of goofy. But my favorite character was in terms of like side characters was from the Chimera Ant arc, Pito. The cat person, they were I liked them. They were cool. Yes. I'm in love with Crollo Hunter x Hunter. Crollo Hunter x Hunter is really cool. Careful here. I don't want to Google search on stream. What's his name? Crollo Lucilfer? Yeah, this dude was sick. This the arc where they like really introduced him was super cool. I like this guy. Really cool design. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter was great. I really recommend that if anyone hasn't checked it out. It's a bit long. It's like 150 episodes, but it's a great journey. And apparently there's like more manga content after where the series ends. But yeah, 10 months no Hunter chapters. Apparently the author was either like took a break or sick or something to that effect. I don't know. Doctor search history. Great idea. I don't even think I don't think I like look up really much in Chrome, to be completely honest, but I just don't want to do it. Don't want to run that risk. You never know. Can't expose anything. Can't be too safe. 150 episodes. Hey, Alyssa, do you not consider that long, Roku? Or is that like easy mode for Roku? But Hunter x Hunter is arguable. It goes back and forth between Love is War, which I already said, as being my number one. In terms of like main characters, I'd say Kilo is probably my favorite. He had probably some of the better development in my opinion. Cinder, you're liking it? How far are you? Again, no spoilers, but like how many episodes in are you? Watched episode 1 of Oshinoko and it wasn't too bad. That's surprising. Yo! Koharu, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Koharu? Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for that shout out. What'd you guys get up to? We'll get into. How's your stream? We are currently chatting about some anime. What was your first anime that you watched? We're filling out my my anime list here. Going through some of my we're just going in order of all the shows that I watched. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for sharing your community. I hope you guys had a great time. And if you need to do any sort of post-stream activities, whether that is lurking, grabbing water, grabbing a snack, grabbing a drink, or I guess that's water too. You do your thing. Take care of yourself. Elfin Lied. What is that? All right, what do we got here? And do you recommend it? Not the stinky sticker. No. Thank you for the SO. Thank you for the raid. I hope you guys had an awesome time. Wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? It was something. All right. I mean, listen, I see pink hair. I'm interested. A Declonius. Okay. I mean, listen, consider being interested. All right. Like, you know what? My interest has been piqued. I will check this out at some point and get back to you. And it was not on TV. It was, is this one that's maybe worth watching with headphones on? Question. Is it that kind of show? Because there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just curious. You know, watch Hyoka. I haven't, but it sounds good. I'm not sure I have Cinder. Let's see. What's this? Yeah, I'm gonna backfill my my watch list with all the stuff that you guys have recommended here. No, all right. I figured out worth checking. Oh, Cinder, I have seen this. I've seen, I think the girl with purple eyes I've seen as like a lot of people's profile pictures. I don't know anything about the show though. But you said you haven't checked that out, Cinder? Listen, there's so many shows that just like sound good. And listen, like 22 episodes, that's easy mode. Listen, that's like a couple weeks. So good, all right? Hyoka great Eruchitanda icon. Hey, yo. That's a lot of words that I don't know the meaning. Hold on. Search Google. Oh, is that her name? Oh, that's her name. Okay. That's my bad. I thought her name was Hyoka. I'll check it out. That's like 3 days for me. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, Cinder. Light work, no reaction. Oh, Harimia was great. I don't think I finished that though. I was watch partying that with some friends, and I think we ended up we ended up taking a break or something because someone had some stuff come up, and then I never ended up going back to finish it. More like an hour for me. Wait, what? Lucky, you're the person that watches like 8 different animes at once. Hold on. It's like, was it 8 or 10? 10 different animes at once. I saw this wild TikTok like the other day. Maybe it was 8. I don't know. Some guy had like 2 TVs, like a bunch of laptops, like an iPad, a phone, all at once. I was like, damn, impressive. if I want to like kind of binge something and more like take in the content, like this is what I've been doing on a very slow but ongoing basis with Naruto. I'll throw it dubbed and I'll put it on just while I'm like working on something, like on a side monitor or like on my TV while I'm like playing games on my phone or something like that. So that's a good way to like watch the show but not be like super invested in it, and not invested, but you know, focused, I guess maybe is a better way to say, because you're not reading subtitles and all that stuff. What's the entirety of AOT in 3 days? Only wasn't 2 because I had work. That's great, because lucky, I did basically the same thing. I was literally sick in bed with COVID and I was like, all right, this show is great. This might be peak media. I'm gonna just keep going. I literally can't do anything else. The only reason I probably didn't complete it in a lot of times is because I was literally ill. So all right, what do we got up next? So up next, ooh, interesting. Okay, so this is actually, so ReZero was the show that I watched next, and this is the show that I'm actually finishing up right now. I did not realize that there was a season 2, so I watched all of season 1 and I was like, huh, okay, all right, interesting end. And then I found out that there was a season 2 not too long ago, so that's what I'm watching right now. So I think I'm almost done with season 2. In terms of favorite characters, season 1, Subaru, I was not a huge fan of, to be completely honest. I think he's gotten a little bit better. And this is probably a little basic, but I feel like Rem's probably the best. Also, Catboy Felix is cool too. There's a lot of cool characters in this show. This one's fun. It's very interesting. Yo, what's up, Soap? Welcome in. Thank you so much for supporting Koharu and for supporting me. I hope your day's going well. We're talking anime. You're more than welcome to hang around, but if you need to lurk or, you know, take care of yourself after chilling out with Koharu, you're more than welcome to do so. Violet Evergarden. That's one that's been on my list for a while, but I've heard that is a heartbreaker. But everyone recommends it, so I'll probably check it out at some point. Oh, that one's also on Netflix, right? Yeah, ReZero's good. I will be finishing that up pretty soon. Yo, Soap, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Where's the show? This one. Also, the style looks really great. And she reminds me so much of Mercedes Fire Emblem. However, I don't know why she has metal hands. I guess I'll have to watch the show to find out. Still haven't eaten spicy. Go make like a smoothie or something, bro. Come on, take care of yourself. I'll DoorDash you a smoothie. Actually, don't tell me your address. Do I need to watch Violet Evergarden? All right, maybe we need to prioritize what I watch next, because like all the ones that you've recommended with pink hair characters are probably already at the top of the list. But if everyone's saying Violet Evergarden, maybe I'll do that next. Maybe we'll do that after ReZero season 2. All right, what's up next? Oh boy. I'm gonna feel bad about this one. So this one, ooh, this show, Yasuke, I watched. This is a Netflix show that was like literally 6 episodes, and they hyped this shit up, bro. They were like, yo, this show's about the Black Samurai, and they go in, they like, all the trailers show like this tragic backstory, and they show like these hype fighting scenes about bro being a like the Black Samurai. I'm like, yo, this show seems great. And Jesus fucking Christ, was it not? This show was really bad. And it was Mappa too, bro. It looked so good, but it sucked. It was so fucking bad. I don't want to talk about this one. This is probably the least favorite show that I've watched. This is probably like the worst one that I've watched that we'll cover today. It's so disappointing. Like I was hyped for like a show about a black samurai. I was like, that'd be great. Not been approved yet. This is the one that was just really disappointing. Really missed opportunity. Gonna watch it with my community, but I don't think I'm ready to cry again. I need to check. Probably make you cry. Listen, I cried a lot of things. I've cried at a lot of the things in this. I think Terror in Resonance. I've heard of that, but I don't think I've watched it. Or I know I haven't watched it, but I spelled Terror wrong. Let me see if it looks familiar, because the name sounds familiar. Is this a movie? It was a show. Ooh, no, hold on. This does look familiar. Interesting. All right. I mean, this seems interesting. Look, I can get behind an underrated show. Top 10. Okay. All right. I'll keep my eyes on this. Listen, like I said, 11 episodes, light work, no reaction. What's Dodo? I don't know if I've heard or seen this anywhere. Ooh, another samurai one though. Packed with demons. That's pretty cool. Wait, what is? Yo, this is my kind of show. Hold on, I gotta zoom in here. Look at this. The child is disposed of in a river and forgotten. All right, I'm gonna watch this one next. I'm just kidding. All right, what did I watch after the disappointment that was Yasuke? Oh, I watched Demon Slayer, and I think all that was out was like most of season 1 at that point. Demon Slayer was hype. This show's super good, very fun. Also, it's missing. Why does it break it up by arc? It's so all right, so I watched season 1. I watched the Mugen Train movie, which was no spoilers. It was no spoilers. That's all I'm gonna say. And then where's the entertainment district? This arc was super hype with what's his name? Uzun? What, Uzui? What the fuck was his name? Tengen was cool. And then the newest season was also really good. The Swordsmith Village. Let me pull up. So, favorite characters. I feel like I feel like Tanjiro's a little basic. And don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just he does his thing. He gets his screen time. He gets stronger. He does his thing. But I fuck with a good side character, or a good, like, somewhat main character. Nezuko is pretty sick, but I gotta give best character to my boy Inosuke. Bro goes sicko mode at any opportunity, and is always there for some comedic effect. So, and it's just obviously very iconic. Each arc just gets better and better. I agree. I feel like the most recent one was like maybe a tiny step below the entertainment district in terms of like action, but I think some of the like outcomes were really good, and obviously like progressed the story a lot. The favorite genre. So I'm open to a lot of things. We'd said a little earlier. So I'm actually quite new to this. I only started watching anime in 2020, so I'm open to a lot of things. I'd say if I had to pick one, obviously, like as you'll see with my list here, into a lot of like action ones. They're easy to digest and fun, and it goes by fast. But I think a rom-com might be at the top, to be honest. All right, up next. This one probably deserves to be in top 5, but isn't, unfortunately. and I can't give you a good reason. I think there's just too many other good shows. But Code Geass, like literally like 10 out of 10. This show's super good. Code Geass is awesome. Such a good main character. Lelouch, top tier, but C2 is best character because she's silly and cool and cute and made me realize some things about myself. Like green hair shouldn't be slept on. Gangsta is a good one. I watched 241 in total. Wait, is that counting like is that like breaking it up by arc like this, or is it like full shows? Because respect, bro. I'm shaking your hand, fellow weeb. What about Kingdom Dance from Tangled? Wait, is that like is that a song? Like the move from the movie Tangled? Are we talking Rapunzel? This is 393. Oh my god. Man, I gotta catch up. But Code Geass is super good. Highly recommend Code Geass if you haven't checked it out. Ooh. This one I might also catch some shade for, but I really enjoyed this show. The Future Diary. I'm sorry. It's something about the pink hair character that could just fucking kill me at any moment. Like it gets me riled. Can I say any more? Despite all the shit that happened in the show, I still enjoyed Gasai's character. I think she's underrated. Watch all the sappy rom-coms. Yo, let's go. Cute and cringe. It's hard to hate some of them. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with a little cringe. That's the title. All right, Roku. What we got here? What we got here? Kingdom Dance from Tangled. Is it this? Is this the one, Roku? What I'm getting from this is dyeing my hair pink to get Benny's attention. Exactly. I'm glad you're picking up, or you're catching on. Watch Bungo Stray Dogs. Yes, Lucky. I just watched the most recent episode the other day. That show's really good. Also, I feel like another like underrated one. Super hype. A lot of good characters. We'll get to that near the end, but I think Dazai is my favorite. He's just a silly goofy guy. Chinese animation. Interesting. All right. It's called Daza is just so fine. I agree. There's no right being like that. The latest season was super, that show's just progressively got more and more intense. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what else they have there. All right, so after the Future Diary. Oh, after Future Diary was when I watched Evangelion. Where are you? Evangelion is hype. And while it might not be in like my top 5, I still really like the show, and all the movies were a lot of fun too. I'm not gonna go through all the movies and add them in. Actually, no, I will. I will. Favorite character, Asuka. I have like 3 Asuka figures like within arm's reach here. it's bad. All right, so I watched 1.0. There was one movie that I didn't watch. Which one did I not watch? Which one was like the telling, like the retell? Was this Death and Rebirth? I think Death and Rebirth was like this something, but I watched the end of Evangelion, which was trippy, but it was still good. Someone hold me back. It's okay, Soap. Let it all out. That's what the stream is for. You're in a safe place. 2.0 Rebirth. 1.0 Rebirth was good because that was just like a new animation of like the first half of the series, which was cool, and then it started to stray a bit and be different, but it was still fun. It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. Evangelion was fun. I think I have determined that I like Becca shows. I think there might be a couple more, because what do I have? I have Darling in the Franxx, Evangelion, Code Geass. I watched we'll get to it, Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury. That one was really good. Maybe there's another. Linked Click. Oh, I've heard of Linked Click. No. Alright, so I got all the Evangelion movies added in. But yeah, Asuka on top. All right, so well, what do we got here, Roku? I gotta copy and paste this. How did you find this, Roku? This seems like super unique. Hasn't even aired. What, bro? Roku got that insider knowledge. Might have been my first manga back in middle school. Ooh, was the manga also like considered quote like rushed like the series was, or was the manga fleshed out, but the series was what was like rushed? Because I remember seeing articles like when I don't know if I was like looking for fan art or something, but the series was it was either like low budget or like they had to like cut corners or something, and that's why it was kind of weird near the end. Oh, also I have an Asuka phone case. Hold on, let me see if I can get a picture of my phone case. It's Casetify. Here we go. This is someone else's picture, by the way. This is not mine. From Reddit. Oh, rip. All right, this is my phone case. So Asuka's cool. Whoa, this picture's huge. All right. Yeah, so this is the I've fully embraced who I am. People can say I know what you are. Me. It's on Netflix. Ooh, all right, Roku. Do you recommend? Yo, what's up, Protogen? Welcome in, dude. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for stopping by. What was your first anime? We getting weebing it up here. Yeah, Asuka phone case. It's shiny and it looks like a holographic Pokemon card. I don't know why the library had that. Wait, peep. Did the manga have that? Did the manga have how do I want to say this? Did the manga have the hospital? You know, the hospital that I'm not gonna be able to pull up on stream. All right, so hold on. What are you guys talking about? So I know you said link click. What's Bacano? Bacano? Hey, no worries, Soap. I hope you enjoy your alert. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's nice to chat with you. Beep. That all right. Damn. that was something. Link click. That one's been recommended a lot. So what is Bacano? I don't know if I've heard of this. It's very interesting where you guys are like recommending these shows that I've like never heard of, and then they have like, you know, over 8.0 scores. It obviously means like they're pretty good. All right, yo, I don't know anything about this show, but this guy with the like pompadour looking hair, sick. He looks cool. Banana fish, yeah, we looked at banana fish earlier. I might have to check that out. All right, so link click. What is this one about? This one's like fairly new, right? Yeah, let's got some good ratings. And look at these designs. Damn. Yo, what's up, Marth? Welcome in, dude. How's it going? We're chatting anime. What was your first anime if you've watched any? Have you heard of Given? Yes. I think through Cinder. Yep. Yep. I think Cinder recommended it because I don't need any more shows on my list. That's how I feel too, Cinder. But look at this. Now we'll never have to stop. The intro for Link Click is on fire. All right. You guys are gonna have to help me prioritize these. Is the whole show designed like this? Because these cover arts go really hard, like unnecessarily hard. Like, bro, what is this? Looks sick. Pokemon, that's valid. Everyone's recommended Given. Hey, Koharu, good luck at work. Please lurk, get some sleep, take care of yourself. Thank you again for the raid, and thank you for sharing your community here. It was nice chatting with you, and we'll see you next time. have the Given music on my playlist, bro. Cinder, my entire Spotify playlist now, like, probably doesn't have any English words anymore. DSMR, yo, what are you talking about, Spicy? So was autocorrect. Same. All right, so Given. This is a sad one, right? This one's also been in Watch Party, I think. Oh, it's about a band. Ooh, yo, we're talking shows about bands. Don't get me started. Ochi the Rock. Ooh. It's not that sad. Oh, okay. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, let's keep going. So after Evangelion, oh my god, we're not even halfway through my list. This is insane. After Evangelion, finally made my way over to Death Note. Which I really liked, and is a show that I've considered rewatching pretty recently. I loved just the like big brain moments, like the outsmarting, and that's something that I do like to see in other shows. Like if you like this kind of like big brainy vibe in a weird way, Classroom of the Elite is also quite similar in that regard, which we'll get to. I think I liked L. I think I liked L the best, but also like, bro, I will never forgive Light Yagami for being a dick to, no spoilers, but Misa Amane. This is a dream girl, and yeah, all right, I can't get into it. Bochi with a little trauma sprinkled in. Oh boy. Remember being hopeful for the live action? Oh no. Oh no. I feel like you can't be hopeful for any live action. Well, actually, that's a lie, because One Piece is apparently good. So I mean, it's just kind of unstable. Well, it was even worse. Yeah, I mean, listen, hot goth GF is right over there. Like, come on now, Ryuk. But you didn't like it? That's okay. It's not for everyone. Good story about the healing after a heartbreak. Ooh, and it's pretty short too, it seems, you guys. So is it able to, like, you know, tell that full story and for Given in like the 11 episodes or whatever? All right, after Death Note, oh, this is another like banger. Steins Gate. Steins Gate is so good, and apparently it has like a spin-off show that I need to check out. But Steins Gate, I really recommend this one. Again, it's one of those ones that like probably should be in my top 5, but it's not, just because of like personal attachment or whatever. Steins Gate slapped. This one, basically, it's like, how do you describe it? It's like basically the protagonist is this fella in the coat, Okabe, and he is a he's a goofy guy. He's a scientist, and basically they accidentally discover time travel, and the series dives into that, and then pretty much everything that you could or couldn't think of related to it, positive and negative, come up, and it's an experience, let me tell you. And he's a super good character, and I highly recommend it. But my favorite is probably freaking Jesus Christ, what geez, what's her name? Makise with the red hair. She's cool. She's silly and sassy, and I like her. Check out Steins Gate. Ganbare Goemon. What's that? What we got here? What you cooking with, Mark? Marth? Geez, why did I call you Mark? I'm sorry. Goemon. Ooh, an oldie Marth. All right. I feel like I've actually seen this silly guy before. You recommend it, Marth? Given has 2 movies? Wait, what? Damn. Is it like you need to see the movies to get the full story? Maybe I'll have to check out Given. I don't know, you guys are hyping it up a lot. All right, after Steins Gate, ooh, Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop was a lot of fun. I thought I watched this closer to when I watched Shampoo, but I guess I waited a bit. This is a fun adventure show, definitely worthy of the, you know, like the hype. Apparently this is, I think people consider it like a quote classic. That makes sense. Spike Spiegel's cool. I'm not into, I've never cosplayed before, but I'd probably take a stab at being this guy, this womanizer, not really womanizer. Usually looks cool, you know? Yeah, space. Actually, I bet this would be fun to rewatch now, because like there's a bunch of space stuff out now. Like there's like I just watched Mobile Suit Gundam Witch from Mercury, which was space. Playing Starfield a bit on the side, and Honkai Star Rail as well. A lot of sci-fi stuff. Sci-fi is a good. You guys have asked a lot about genre. I think sci-fi is a safe bet too. I like sci-fi. That's fun. Yo, Smith. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in, Raiders. Smith, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. How was your stream? What did you guys get up to? Welcome in, welcome in. We're chatting anime today. Smith, what was your question of the day? What was the first anime you watched, if any? But how was your stream? What did you guys get up to? I hope you had an awesome time. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. And Smith, if you or anyone that hopped in with the raid need to take care of yourself, do any post-stream activities, please be sure to do so, whether that is lurking, grabbing a snack, grabbing a drink. Do your thing, take care of yourself. Appreciate you stopping by. All right. What else we got? 7 Deadly Sins Protogen. Ooh, I've heard mixed things about that, actually. I've heard some people really like it, some people really hate it. You recommend it though? All right, up next, I watched. Ooh, I think this is probably what really made me appreciate comedies. One Punch Man. The show is somehow it's super funny, and it rides such a very interesting line with how it can tell a story but still just be so out there and stupid and funny at the same time. And I think there was a season 2. I did watch it, if so. And I think the next season is getting animated by Mappa. So R.I.P. Mappa, I guess. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, One Punch Man was silly and fun. Yo, Spicy, thank you so much for getting a sub to Smith. What the heck? Smith, welcome in. Enjoy your Benny emotes. Enjoy your custom role in the exclamation Discord, and enjoy that ad-free viewing experience. If we could get a Spicy W in the chat for the gifted sub. Spicy, thank you so much. And I don't normally call this out, but for the remainder of September, gift subs are also on sale for September. So Spicy, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Smith. I appreciate it. And Smith, thank you for the raid again. One Punch is so peak. It actually is really good. Like I said, it tells like a good story. It's very silly. It's very funny. And like as the name entails, is literally just like one of the most broken characters in the world who just fucks everyone up. And he can either look like Mob Psycho, who I think is the same animation studio did them, or he can look like this guy who like looks like bald Goku. So you should watch Mashal. And you've been recommending Mashal for so long. So I see. Do I just need to finally? Are you gonna berate me about this until I finally watch it? One Punch Man plus Harry Potter. All right, hold on. Let's get this pulled up. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next part of One Punch Man whenever that comes up. Kachow is right. By distinctive mark on their face. That's what the little like tattoos are, because they look pretty sick. I bet cosplays of these would go hard. All right, Spicy. I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll check it out at some point soon. Or it just works out. Yeah, exactly. He does like 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and like jogs for like 10 kilometers or something. It's like me with Hollow Knight, but with anime instead. Bother you until you finally cave. Just keep chipping away, and one day, just one day. All right, did I miss any other recommendations? What we got here? Um, love love hate with Seven Deadly Sins. It's on Netflix though, right? Or it's probably on Crunchyroll too. Smith, I hope you're having a good Wednesday as well. Seven Deadly Sins good for the first season, but other seasons were kind of ass. It's such an interesting idea though. I love the concept of like applying that. You see that in a lot of forms of media, is applying the Seven Deadly Sins, whether it's music, shows, characters and stuff. Protegen, enjoy your lore. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. I don't know. It seems to have like interesting. Hold on, let's just pull it up because I like the design of a lot of the characters. Is this the right show? Yeah. Like I like the design of the characters besides this nerd looking protagonist. Animation got worse. Damn, that's sad. Usually they should be stepping up. That's unfortunate. Rip. We'll see. Maybe we'll check it out at some point. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, the amount of people that like the love hate part like has me a little concerned. Like I'd want to prioritize another show over it. All right. Fan service. Yeah, that's tough. Sometimes like forced fan service is a little unfortunate. Sometimes it can be playful. All right. Up next, I watched the first season because I think there's like a second or third season, but I haven't been able to watch it because it's not on Crunchyroll for some reason. But Tokyo Revengers. This show was interesting. It's strange in a lot of ways, but it's a lot of fun. Wait, it's on Disney Plus? What? What? You're lying. You're lying to me, Spicy. It's not on Disney Plus. No, Roku, I did really like it. It was a fun show. I liked a lot of the characters. And they have some really cool designs. It's a very weird concept because it's it has like some time travel elements. I'm not going to get into like much spoilers, but it has like some time travel elements with like middle schoolers in a biker gang, and they're doing things that like middle schoolers probably shouldn't be doing, like even actual degenerates wouldn't be doing in middle school. So I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like classic anime trope where it's like, oh yeah, no, they're like 14 when they could tell the same story, have them be like 16 and it'd be so much better. But I don't know, a lot of cool characters. I liked what's his name, Mikey, this guy with the long hair. He was cool. The protagonist sucks, but the opening's a banger. I think it's called Crybaby. If there were middle schoolers, I might not have dropped this. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that there's like a couple scenes that are just like really weird for the fact that they're middle schoolers. It's a pretty good show, like, but yeah, the setting of that part is just kind of strange. Just kind of facepalmed and moved. Her Disney Plus bought it, facepalmed and moved on. Hold on, I don't believe you. I'm pulling up my Disney Plus on my phone right now. Give me a second. Because if so, I want to watch the second season because I think it left off on a cliffhanger. But yeah, protagonist sucks. Basic ass, lame ass, nerd ass. All right. Tokyo. It's not on my Disney Plus, you freaking liar. I believe you lied to me. Unless it's on like Hulu or something. Spicy, send me a screenshot of it on Disney Plus. Oh, my Hulu's all messed up. Or Hulu's down. Probably on Hulu though. Yeah, protagonist is annoying. The side characters are cool. It tells an alright story. Setting should be different. that's all I can say. But it was a pretty fun show otherwise. Ooh. Up next, I watched My Dress Up Darling. And like I said, I think it was around this time that I started to realize that I actually really do enjoy like comedies. This show is super silly and fun. If you guys haven't checked this out, I highly recommend it. It's goofy, it's fun. It's about cosplaying, and it has a cute little like romantic side. And also, I watched it dubbed because Amelie voices Marin Kitagawa, and she does a good job. But I will watch the dub. I love this guy so much for this watching. I agree. It's fun. It's a good show. When is the second season? Yeah, no, the Hey, what's up, nerd? Welcome in. The dub is really good. There's a lot of like super funny scenes. The main cast do a really good job. Greens Bay is briefly in Mashal. Spicy, do you watch a lot of dubbed shows? Maturing is realizing not all dubbed is bad. True. There's definitely some like, you know, kind of cringy like corner cutting, but it is what it is, and some of it is lost in translation. But I don't dislike watching dub shows here and there. It's good to just like have up and not be focused on it. Like I said before, it's a good way to just take in content without needing to be like super focused on it. Also, Kuhara, thank you so much for the hydrate. I thought you were supposed to be sleeping. Don't make me yell at you. Don't make me grab you by your collar, you. I won't because you supported me, but I'll drink. Thank you. You're packing for VidCon? Nice. Enjoy. Anime watch list over 350. God, I'm so new. I'm such a beginner here. I'm a little anime noob, basically. I watch mostly dub, but if I'm interested, I'll watch sub and dub. That's valid. I try, but it's so interesting. You're so sweet. No, I appreciate the support, but completely understand if you need to take care of yourself. Do not worry. Grab me. Hey, yo, Smith, bro. I'll grab you by your collar any day. Fierce dub defender. Listen, hey, personally, I don't think it matters what you watch. I don't think there deserves to be any sort of debate. Just enjoy the content, enjoy the story, and that's all it is. All right. After this, checked out. Ooh, this is like an interesting show. Oh, all right. I got you. All right. We'll take a look at this first. Hamatora. Have I heard of this? This looks familiar. I don't know if it's. I think it's the protagonist. They look very familiar. Maybe I've just seen like art of this character or something. I don't know. Kohara, I know you. I appreciate the lurk. What is it about? Supernatural phenomena. Ooh. Is it like softcore bungo stray dogs? Seems interesting though. Checked out Princess Jellyfish. I think I have. Let's see, what's that? Is it this? It seems similar to Bungo Stray Dogs, but it's a good concept, so nothing wrong with that. I've not heard of this, but it has good reviews. Nerd. Okay, it isn't on Disney Plus, but it was bought by Disney. Well, yeah. See, like it was probably bought by Disney, but they stuck it on Hulu or something, which is a very strange acquisition. But hey, if it works, I guess. Second anime season of Tokyo Revengers will be exclusive to Disney Plus. That's so weird. Oh, it's Disney Plus Japan. Oh, that's so weird. That's so strange. Kara, enjoy your sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for the raid. I hope you have an awesome time, and good luck at work. We'll see you next time. All right, so. Up next, I watched this show, which I feel like a lot of people maybe haven't heard of or haven't seen. I think it was pretty good. It's very unique. So Tact Op Destiny, I believe it was animated by Mappa. So it's very, very, very like beautiful. And basically, I'm trying to think of like a comparison. This is like if you played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but instead of having the girl fight with the sword, you fight with the power of music. And they turn into a pink hair character and they look very nice. It was a very cute story. It was kind of short. But like the animation was really good. The music, of course, was really good. The story was left a little to be desired, but all the characters were cool. I really liked the main girl. I don't remember her name though. But she's the one with the blonde hair there, and she turns into the pink one. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. waiting on the tactile gotcha game they promised. Isn't that out? I could have sworn that came out. Hold on, let me look. Let's see, App Store. I swear I saw it on the App Store, peep. Tact Op Symphony. Yeah, no, it's out. Welcome to Symphonica. All right, let me install this, peep. We'll take a look at this. Take a look at this together. But yeah, no, this is a cute little short show. If you like music, I think you might enjoy it. It's a little weird. Like I said, the story's a little strange. But it's a very like pretty animation. So if you're the type that like can get over like a weaker story with really good animation, I think you should check it out. I haven't watched Nana with an exclamation point at the end. I have not. What do we got here? Nana. Is it this? Is it this? Roku has high reviews. Identical names. What is this? Like some Freaky Friday type shit? No, not really. That's not what Freaky Friday's about. Interesting. Oh, it's another music one. Ooh. Man, you guys are giving me so many shows. All right, this is supposed to be good. All right, Roku. All right, peep. I see you guys. Listen. I see. It's so weird that they put it on Disney Plus. Like, what the hell? I can't get over that. I mean, I guess that explains why I can't find it on Crunchyroll. But Jesus Christ, so strange. All right, so interesting. All right. I like shows that have like a good soundtrack too. So. All right. I feel like you guys probably knew this one was coming. But up next, it's been on a decade plus hiatus. No, wait, that's sad. Oh, man, there's too many. Cinder, how you gotta keep adding onto the list. I'm right there with you. JoJo's. Here's where it started, you guys. This is what made me abandon, or not abandon, but put Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood on pause. Here's where I got really into JoJo's, and I think JoJo's is the top 5 for me. I gotta add all the different parts here. And you know what? I can't cover JoJo's and not cover my favorite character from each part. Let's go through. So, part 1, favorite character was your boy Speedwagon over here. Otherwise, part 1 wasn't that good, in my opinion, but it was kind of like a necessary foundation. Where's part 2? Where's part 2? Where are we at? Hello? Am I dumb? Are there 2 part 3s? Where are you? Speed waifu, exactly. What the hell is season 2? Oh wait, hold on. Did they just cover it in? Oh. They just bunched it all in. They bunched part 2 and part 1 in this one. Okay. I was like so confused. Part 2, my favorite was Joseph Joestar because I thought he was silly. I thought he was funny. JoJo's is certainly not for everyone, and I will be the first to admit that. But if you like silly goofiness and some comedy, and you like adventures and some fighting with like special abilities, I think you'd enjoy it. You just need to get over the fact that most of the characters are just absurdly buff men for some reason. But hey, it's fun. It's quite a ride. Part 3, I feel like, as much as I love Jotaro, I feel like part 3, my favorite was Polnareff. He was the silly guy. I think he was my favorite in part 3. Part 4 was hype. Part 4 is very different than the rest because it's less of an adventure and more like a murder mystery. So Josuke was cool, but my favorite was Rohan, the guy with the green hair standing like menacingly in the back. He's a manga artist, but he was cool. I don't think a lot of people actually liked him, but he was my favorite. I don't know what For people that have watched JoJo's, did people actually like Rohan Kishibe? He has his own show that I actually haven't watched yet. Also, there's a girl with pink hair in this part, so that part was fun. So that was part 4. Part 5 is probably my favorite part, and this is the one where they're in Italy. And you hang out with Giorno, and this is where the sound alert that we have comes from. Which here I'll give it to you guys for free. No one has to spend any channel points. I got you. Where is it? Yeah, this is where Giorno's theme comes from. Let me pause the music. This is from part 5. Yeah. Favorite from this part was Bucciarati, the guy that I got the art that we talked about with Maria last night. He's the guy with the this part was great, but their outfits were so unique, we'll say. Bucciarati's the one with the white outfit and the bowl cut. He's a great character. And then part 6 was very interesting because it took place in the US, and I'm trying to think of who my favorite in that part was. I want to say it was Foo Fighters here on the right. I actually really liked their character, but Jolene was really good too. Yeah, JoJo's was fun, and again, certainly not for everyone, but I didn't know there's a different part here. Not for everyone, but it was a very fun show. It was quite the ride, and I will recommend it to anyone. And probably I would say it's in my top 5, to be honest. So let's see, which ones have we? Let me refresh my list because it's been a minute. So, despite all the hype that I've given for some shows, a lot of them I don't put in my top 5. I think of the ones that we've covered so far, ones in my top 5: Hunter x Hunter, JoJo's, and was there another one? No, not yet. So those are 2 of my top 5. All right, what's up next? What we got? Oh, Spy Family. We talked about Spy Family earlier. Spy Family's great. When's the new season coming up, by the way? Like soon, right? And it's impossible to pick a favorite because everyone in the show's great. But if I had to, I'd probably go Yor. But also Anya's funny. Anya's my exception. Anya's the one kid. Anya's the one child that I do not wish to punt. He's the only exception. It's obsessed with JoJo, so I have a feeling I'm gonna be watching it eventually. Let's go, Cinder. If you do, please let me know how you like it, or if you don't like it, because that's perfectly okay as well. Not everyone likes everything. But yeah, Spy Family is super cute, super great, and is another one of those shows that, much like a weird comparison, but much like One Punch Man, tells a really good story while being super funny. Got a Spy Family print that's so pretty. I'll try to share it later. Yo, if you're able to share where you got it too, that'd be pretty cool. But if it's like a local place or something, no worries. Definitely want to see the design though. This show's super great. It's super cute, very wholesome, and like I said, it tells a really good story. All right, after that, sticking with the somewhat comedy, this is where I jumped into Love is War. This show might be my number 1. It's either this or Hunter x Hunter. Like I said, I'm leaning towards having Kaguya-sama as number 1. This is like also chef's kiss of a rom-com, and this is why I appreciate the genre. It's super good. It's super cute, super funny. Where's season 1? This season 1? I'll just have to add them all. And it's also really hard to pick a best character in this one, because everyone's very well written in this. They all play their roles very well, but I think Kaguya probably gets it for me, because she's just such a well written character, and she's very cute. But also Chica with pink hair, So yeah. Yeah. Cinder, I bet Cinder, if you haven't checked it out, I think you should. It's what is it? It's like 3 seasons and a movie that they released as like a 4-episode season or something after the fact. So yes, number 1 for me. That's it. We'll put it set in stone. Number 1 is Kaguya-sama. Number 2 will be Hunter x Hunter. And then what would be number JoJo's number 3? I don't think I'd have JoJo's as number 3, would I? Probably not. JoJo's is probably 4. Number 3 we'll get to in a bit. All right. Damn, this is taking a bit longer than I thought. We're almost been live for 2 hours and I still have a chunk of these left. And to the list right now. Let's go, Cinder. Appreciate you. All right, up next. Oh, another this one. This might be a debatable one. Konosuba was fun and silly and a lot of comedy. However, it was very very cringe, I guess we'll say. The protagonist was very cringe, but it was fun. It was a fun watch. No, Konosuba, no. What's up? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I don't know how long you've been here, but what a time to pop in. Konosuba was interesting. It was fun. It had some moments that I wish I didn't see. But it was fun to watch. Don't not the veg. Nana, what's up? What was the first anime that you watched, or what's your favorite? But I think there's a new season of it coming out, and there was a Megumin spin-off show that I also watched, which was significantly less cringe. But I watched both seasons of Konosuba. I have an interesting taste. I do. I told you, Roku. I'm all over the place. I haven't watched it, so I don't know why everyone's disappointed. It's just like, I think the epitome of like kind of cringe. First was Hamtaro. Ooh, good choice. I haven't seen that, but I know a lot of people really like Hamtaro. And it's very like, you know, classic. Like I feel like it's like an icon, you know. Hello. It was probably Death Parade. You've mentioned that a lot. And Madoka Magico. I think I looked at both of these for you. Hamtaro, my son, he looks like a cute little guy. He looks like one of the ones that, you know, they have to pump out merch for. Like it's like they have to. Like this is like, you know, right up there. It's gonna be up there with like Hello Kitty. Like this silly little guy is like a staple. And I haven't even watched this, and I know. Roku approved. How long is it? 77 episodes about the little hamster. Oh my god. I don't know if I'll ever watch it, but I'll always respect the little homie. Death Parade. This is the one you had me look up the other day, isn't it, Nana? Want to get a tattoo of him? You should. Yeah, I think I just added this to my watch list per your recommendation, Nana. This and I think Tokyo Ghoul, though I don't know how similar they are, if at all, but 10 out of 10. Koharu, you're supposed to be sleeping. I had the DVDs and watched some so hard they burned off. Wait, what? Peep is just watching them on like 8 times speed on loop. DVD player just messing them up. Yeah, I didn't know DVDs could get messed up like that. I had, bro, I'm gonna sound like a boomer, but I had like VHS tapes that got messed up because those were literally like tape rolled up, and if they got unrolled, it was screwed. That was it. It's Jover. That you can't watch Pokemon episodes 4 through 8 or whatever it was. read Tokyo Ghoul rather than watch it, but none of that's so many words. I don't have that. Cinder, it's in our list for potential watch parties, so if maybe it's better for that. I know we were talking about that. Specifically episode 6 kills me with a rock and makes me want to cry my house out. Man, if I like a good show that I can cry. I'll have to check this out. All right, so after Konosuba, we'll pretend we didn't see that. Classroom of the Elite. This show is really good. This is like another one that I feel like some people know, and otherwise might fly kind of under the radar for people. Wait, there's a third season? When is that? Oh, it hasn't come out yet. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, Classroom of the Elite. So how, in case people don't know, so this one is like, basically it is a school where this is school where all the elite kids go. Basically it's a bunch of like either like really smart people, like you know, really talented people. It's like the, you know, we'll say like the 1% basically in Japan go to this school. And it's and like I said when we were talking about Death Note, it's it has a ton of like big brain moments here, and I thought it was a really good show. And I'm looking forward to seeing season 3, I guess. Very interesting protagonist. But my favorite is she in the front, who I'm freaking blanking on the name as well. God damn it. Hold on. Yeah, it very interesting protagonist. They really don't tell you a lot about him throughout the whole show so far. What is her name? Son of a bitch. I hate myself. Classroom of the Elite. What's her name? Oh, Suzune Orikita. Yeah, I like she. She's the smarty pants, like kind of somewhat goody two shoes to a degree. But she's interesting. And she's a little spicy. But yeah, 2 seasons of that were good, and I'm looking forward to season 3. When does that come out? Did they say? A lot of very interesting characters in that show. Was there another plot point that was worth mentioning there while I hype this up? Oh yeah, so the characters that you primarily follow are in like class D, as they say. This is all like covered in like the first episode, but they're like the lowest of the bunch. They get like, you know, low allowance or whatever to spend money. They have to like really fight their way up like the societal ladder. It covers a lot of like societal themes. It's very good. Very good. Recommend that one a lot. Oh no. Is this even gonna show? I think it'll show up on here. This came out like a year ago. Oh, all right. So we're at the point where these are all shows that I've watched within like the last like year, less than a year. So Cyberpunk Edge Runners, man, this show was the feelings. This is the feelings. This it inspired me to reinstall Cyberpunk, and while I regretted doing that, supposedly the DLC is good. But this show, if you like a Cyberpunk setting, you don't have to know shit about the game. You should watch this show. It's a great story and really good characters. Favorite was Lucy. She's cool. It certainly had the feels. I agree. Assassination Classroom, that one we haven't pulled that up, but I know a lot of people have recommended that. This one, I can see the smiley face homie from here. But what is this about? Delinquents. Ooh, I do love me some delinquents. I got verbally berated last week by telling my friend I didn't like Cyberpunk. Peep, you what? No, that's fair. Like I said, I've said a couple times, not everyone likes everything. I really enjoyed it though, personally. Out of curiosity, was it like did you watch the whole thing? Cinder, do you recommend this one as well? Assassination Classroom. I know a lot of people have talked about it. After Cyberpunk. Ooh, this is another really good show. So Lycoris Recoil, which I don't know if there's a season 2, but Lycoris Recoil. This one is like how do I even describe this? Basically, Japan is fighting crime or terrorism, maybe. Oh, it says it right here. Yeah, basically the Lycoris are the girls in these outfits, and they like fight crime. They're badass and they shoot people. It was a really good story. It was fun. Very likable characters. I think I like Chisato the best, the main character in Red. but also Takino is great. Yeah, Rico Rico is good. Apparently, the manga is really good as well. Why is getting over here? Weird. All right, whatever. Yeah, I recommend Rico Rico. That one's fun. Ooh. All right. Then I went into Chainsaw Man, which is very much a 180 from Licourse Recoil. But Chainsaw Man was a lot of fun. Mappa went really hard in this. As much as I love Makima, I feel like Power is probably my favorite character in this. I really want to see more about the show, bro. Power is just a silly, like, no thoughts, head empty character. Oh, it shows them down. Oh, how long has this been here? This is fun. It tells a good story as well. Has a ton of like super funny moments, but is otherwise like quite serious. Scares me. What's wrong with powerful women? Powerful women in suits, mind you. All right, sorry, I was just finishing a drink. Yeah, she's silly. Hope it doesn't get the One Punch Man season 2 treatment. What is that, like budget animation? It only gets better. Let's go. I'm looking forward to it. Do you have any information on when it's coming out? Let me look. Also, the opening was so good. Still comes on in my playlist. Release date speculation. Oh yeah, no. Wait, hold on. There's an article from 10 hours ago. What we got? When's it coming out? Oh, get out of here. I have an ad blocker, no shame. Scares me, doesn't mean she's not. All right, fair. A little bit of fear can be fun. Could return in 2024. I feel like that's a bit ambitious. I feel like Mappa has their hands full. I would suspect probably like 2025. Hopefully sooner though, but looking forward to that. Close that. How are we looking? How many seasons or arcs of shows do I have? 59. That's not that bad. Less than some of you. Less than some of you degenerates. Just kidding. I appreciate you all. All right. What do we got? Yeah, Chainsaw Man is fun, man. I want more. I crave more Chainsaw Man. I've been debating pulling the trigger on the manga, and I've said so many times that I don't read, but I might do the thing, you guys. I might buy them all because I am very interested in the story. Ooh. Here I watched going from Chainsaw Man. Well, I guess I kept up with Chainsaw Man as it was going on, but I watched Made in Abyss after. However, I only watched the first season because I heard you have to watch a movie after the first season, and I haven't gotten around to watching the movie. But this show it has a very interesting art style. Like the character design is super unique. The music and world are like so good, like so beautiful. Like the animation's great, but the story's like heart-wrenching, man. Oh, it's so good. I can't believe I've kept it on the side for so long. I need to get back. I need to pick myself up by my bootstraps and go watch that damn movie so I can watch season 2. Because this show's really good. Tough to pick a favorite. They're all really good. I want to watch But I haven't because of the platform it's on. You're talking about the movie for Made in Abyss. I think it's on Hulu. Which you might, Cinder, you might be able to get Hulu for free as a student, by the way. That's how I still have Hulu. I'm not even a student anymore. I get it for free. Maid Sama. I have not Roku. What's Roku cooking with? What's Maid Sama? I can get behind a maid. That sounded a little strange, but this. Who's free for students? It was for a while. If not, you can probably get it free through Spotify Premium, which you can get discounted for students. That's also, or actually no, that's how I got it. That's how I got Hulu. It's also I had Showtime for a while, but I think they got rid of that offer. Maid Sama. I like her design. I like her big eyes. Yeah, what's up, Vox? Hey, no worries. Hey, listen, you put yourself first. You take care of yourself. We're just hanging out here. You are welcome back anytime and every time. So Roku, you like maids? Is that what I'm picking up, Roku? You into maids? I mean, listen, I respect it. I respect the hell out of it. Don't get me wrong. We'll see. Watch list is never ending. All right, so I will watch the movie and season 2 of Made in Abyss at some point, hopefully soon. Ooh, all right. Up next, Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho is in a lot of ways very, very, very similar to One Punch Man. Not only in like character design, but also animation studio. I think it was Studio. Was it Studio Bones? Was it Studio Bones? I don't remember. It might have been. Very silly, tells a very good story and has a lot of great character development as well. My favorite was Reagan, though. He's such a he's literally he like win / like was in the finals of the Tumblr Sexy Man polls. Deserved. He was great though. Big fan of Reagan Sama. But this one, it's basically what's a good way to describe it? I feel like it's just like psychic One Punch Man, I guess. Psychic One Punch Man is Mob Psycho. Author cooked with both series. It was the same author. Okay, that explains the art style. Yeah, no, it was hype, and honestly the animation is super good because like I said, it has like psychic powers and stuff. So so a lot of like the psychic power animation and colors and everything just really pop. It just gets better with each season. I'd say I'd say probably the hardest part about getting into the show is some of the character designs are really silly looking, to be honest. And the first like 1 to 2 episodes are really weird. And I hate saying that because it sounds super cliche, but everyone who I've spoken to that's watched the show have said the same thing. The first like episode or 2 are like weird, but after that it's you know, you start to like kind of understand and then you're cooking, and then you deal with all the silly characters there. He is such a dummy, Roku. You're right. My dress up darling. Yeah, I like my dress up darling. Covered that a little earlier. Did you watch it? Did you watch it dubbed, Fox? Because another VTuber is the voice actor for Marin Kitagawa. Watch Orange? I don't think so. Or no, I did not, but I don't know if I've heard of it either. Oh no, hold on, that's a lie. I have heard of this. This looks familiar. It's another show about school. I mean, listen, hey, school outfits are pretty slay. I can't say I've seen one with green though. That's interesting. Let's see, what's this one about? Ooh, whoa, Roku, a little future self sort of thing. Okay, all right. I mean, listen, watch any anime and sub. That's valid. That's valid, Vox. That's how I watch most at this point. But I do mix in the occasional the dub here and there, depending on the cast or depending on how much attention I want to pay to it. A lot of shows that are like completely finished or like somewhat like older, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is something that I'll watch dubbed. Or like I watched like Code Geass dubbed. I watched Cowboy Bebop dubbed, Shenmue Shampoo. That's a lot of the older ones. I'm gonna get tis. You're gonna get tis. Listen, Roku, I'm in no position to judge anyone today. Don't you worry. I'm out here talking about bunny girl outfits and school outfits. All right, what do we got? Ooh. All right. Here is probably another of my top 5. Probably takes number 5. Ochi the Rock. This show should not be slept on. It's so freaking good. All of the characters are great. It's so funny. I might have cried. I've watched it like 2 or 3 times already, and it came out in like last fall. It's been out for like 8 or 9 months. I watched it like 3 times. Slot for pink hair. No, but Bochi's pure. They're all cute and sweet. This show's super great. But exactly, yes, if you were subbed, that's the origin of the Benny glitch. Actually, wait, hold on. I added it into 7TV as well. I forgot. Here, it's what is it? There, Benny glitch. Let me get some Benny glitches in the chat. This is the origin. This is where it came from. It came from Bochi. It's super funny. But no, this is probably takes number 5 for me. I like everyone in the show. It's super funny. It tells a really cute story, and it's very like wholesome and uplifting, and it has such a very interesting art style and like animation in some points that remind me of like classic SpongeBob. Like it's very unique, and I will recommend it to everyone. And it's only 12 episodes, so like watch it over the course of a weekend, bro. What are you doing? Why aren't you watching it right now? Why are you watching a VTuber? Go watch Bochi the Rock. Actually, that's a lie. You can stay here. You can hang out. But after we wrap up, go watch Bochi the Rock. So I think that's 4 of our top 5. Excuse me. I think that's 4 of our top 5. So we got 1 is Kaguya-sama, Love is War. 2 is Hunter x Hunter. 3 we have not gotten to yet. 4 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then 5 is Bochi the Rock. Very different genres for the top 5, but don't judge me. Ooh, all right, so up next, Blue Lock. Who here joined in for the Blue Lock watch party in Discord over the course of 4 sessions? Because this show, for a sports show, so good, like to the point where like you don't have to know shit about sports and you could really enjoy it. Like I don't know like anything about soccer really. Why did this pause? I thought I had it looped. See? Here we go, music. Yeah, Blue Lock was awesome. Let's go Roku. Yeah, no, Cinder, we enjoyed it. There's so many good characters. I don't think I don't think Spade is here, but I know they're a big fan of oh my god, Chiguri. Holy crap, all the characters are super good. Cosplays are pretty. Oh wait, Roku, that's okay. All right, hold on. I don't think I've seen any cosplayers. My favorite though is Nagi. Nagi's great. This show's just so good, bro. Such good designs. Really interesting. It's like super action oriented, and it's just about so the description of it is basically like it is like almost like a battle royale for soccer to try and like have Japan develop the best like striker or person that scores a lot of goals for the World Cup. So it's like a bunch of like 17-year-old students like right before they'd be eligible to play for the national team, and they're in like a prison setting basically. So they go through like crazy trainings and stuff and have like really cutthroat matches and assignments and trainings and things. It's a lot of fun. So it's a really good show. Recommend that one. Very much looking forward to whenever season 2 is. And I think there's a movie, right? Hold on. There's a Nagi movie, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Cinder or Roku or Peep, because I know you guys all said you watched it. As your boys in high school gym class. Oh, I thought you I was like, what kind of show? What kind of show is that? I didn't realize you meant actual males in actual gym class. Yelled at for not getting the ball. Yeah, they got to score all the goals, Roku. It's important. All right, what do we got? Ooh, this one. This is another like sleeper pick. Tomodachi Game. Tomodachi Game is it's like similar to Squid Game, kind of. Not really, but like kind of. in a to a degree. Basically, it's like six. No, sorry, five. Is it only five? Yeah, it's only five. Okay, five friends that like basically accrue a shit ton of debt and need to pay it back, and they get the opportunity to pay it all back by doing like this like game show thing essentially. And that's the Tomodachi game, and it's basically meant to like ruin friendships. And it's very like there's a lot of like big brain moments, so it scratches that like Death Note-y Classroom of the Elite itch. It's very interesting. Like every character has like a, you know, the side that their other friends didn't know about. Any surprise there was around men? That's not what I meant, Roku. But no, this was a good show for 12 episodes. I think there is a second season coming up, but I don't recall when. It's tough to pick a favorite because I don't really like any of them. Like it's one of those shows where like I just kind of like watch it and I didn't really like anyone because of everything that comes up about them. So yeah, they're all equally shitty people pretty much. That's fun. Like Bakugamon? What is that? Didn't have pink hair? That's okay. Listen, hey, not everyone has to have pink hair, Roku. Okay. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Protogen. Actually, wait, hold on, Roku. I think there's a side character that has pink hair. Yeah, her right here. Maria, her name is Maria. Had pink hair. She was actually pretty cool if memory serves. Oh yeah, Tomodachi game was pretty good. A quick watch. Ooh, all right. So after that, I watched, for some reason, only the first. Is this even going to show up? The first 2 seasons of Castlevania, and I don't think it's showing up on here. Interesting. This isn't it, right? This is a movie. Yeah, so I watched the first 2 seasons of Castlevania. I got to go back and watch the rest. But that was pretty good. I like having never played like a Castlevania game. I didn't know like too much about the series, but there's an article about it right here, bro. Like what? So I don't know like too much about it besides the fact that it's like vampires versus like vampire hunters. But it was pretty good. It has Dracula in it. It has Alucard in it, and I think Alucard is probably my favorite character. Skinny vampire guy with long hair. Half pink hair. Somewhat like a Tomodachi game. Is that what it's called? Hold on, let me see here. Protogen. Because I googled it and I couldn't find anything. No, I'm not seeing anything. Unless it's the baseball one. Ever watched Fairy Tail? I have not. I've had a lot of people recommend Fairy Tail to me. Let me get this pulled up. It's long. It's very long. It seems interesting though, and I know a lot of people like it, but I think this is another one that a lot of people don't like. I very much don't like. I could be wrong though. However, I think who is it? I think Rose. I think Rose the Ripper, who comes in a bit. I think they are a big fan of Fairy Tail, if memory serves. But some interesting character designs. I feel like I won't like the protagonist. He gives off unlikable protagonist vibes for some reason. If I watch it, I hope I'm wrong. Oh, the wrong. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see here. What we got? Aha. Oh, thank you. This just looks like Ash Ketchum. Oh wait, this is a manga series. Oopsie. Where's the TV? Here it is. Strange advice to play a game. Ooh. Oh, interesting. So it's like that, you know, like random sussy invites to play a game concept. Gotcha. Okay, all right. Do you recommend it? All right, what's up next? So after I watched again just the first 2 seasons of Castlevania, who brought this up earlier? It might have been Roku. I watched the Ice Guy and his cool female colleague, which is a very nice like palate cleanser show. very cute. Nice, like I can't even call it a slice of life. It's just a romance show. It's basically it's just like about a bunch of adults at the workplace, and there is him who is the son of a snow spirit or something, and he causes blizzards when he gets nervous. So he's just like constantly like blushing, and there's just like snow all over the place, and everyone's like, "Ah, you did it again." Oh. And then here's his cool female colleague who's like kind of quiet, but very sweet, and is very cute. It's a very cute show. Yeah, he gets flustered a lot. It's very cute. I recommend that one. Watch it again. Okay, all right. Yeah, Roku. Did you like it? Who's your favorite? I mean, I like the two. I like them all. But I liked I like the two main characters. Fuyutsuki-san. Half these shows we talked about recently I've been waiting to watch, but just have too many on my list. It's okay, Cinder. It's okay. We'll all get through them all. We'll all get through our watch list together at some point, right? Hopium. All right. Need a guy like the ice guy in my life. Ayo. I can be kind of icy if you want. JK. Oh, all right, you guys. We are coming up on the last of my top 5. So 86. I don't know why. Oh, it breaks up into arcs. 86 is so good. It made me feel emotions that I didn't know I had. There were a lot of them were tears. Probably I at least I feel like I don't see a lot of people talking about it, so I feel like it's underrated. I could be wrong, but if you don't watch any of the shows that I've recommended and you like, or there is a bit of mecha in this. So if you tolerate mecha and you like crying, it's not like always sad, but there's a lot of like sad moments. I highly recommend the show. This is number 3 on my top 5. So now I can finally pin a message for my top 5. So my top 5, we got, what did I say? So 1 was Kaguya-sama Love is War. 2 is Hunter x Hunter. 3 is 86. And I just bought the light novel, like the first edition. So I might try reading. We'll see. 4 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And then 5 is Bocchi the Rock. And if that ain't an out there top 5, I don't know what is. There we go. As I'll pin this. Yeah, Cinder, I will highly recommend 86. It's so good. I want to cry thinking about it. Base top 5. Thank you, Cinder. You mean that? It's just a very random selection. All right. Yeah, 86 was great, you guys. Oh, so good. Of course, they don't like Kaguya. Damn, missing out. But not everything, or not everyone likes the same thing, so that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, what else we got? All right, so home stretch here. Only a couple more. We got Kakagiri. This is another one that I don't know how to feel about saying that I watched it. But I watched it. I indeed watched Kakagiri. It was a fun show. It was an interesting one, and it was also one that had a lot of like big brain moments. So don't worry, because that's a common theme. I do like the silly, like witty, like kind of sometimes cringy, outsmart sort of thing. However, this show's just fucking weird. That's all I could say. It's a weird show. It's about someone who's really into gambling, Shut up, Roku. Shut your mouth. It's fine. It's just stop. My favorite was probably Mary Septime though, the blonde there. I like her. It was my third anime. Oh my god, Cinder. That's awesome. Watch Homestuck. I'm not sure I've heard of that. Peep, don't monk ass at me. Stop. Stop judging me, okay? It was recommended after I watched Death Note. It was something that is, in a weird way, there are some similarities, Cinder. Like I said, like those big brainy moments, but it is very much not the same type of show. Oh my god. Yeah, that was something. Was it only 12 episodes? I thought there's more. What is Kakegiri XX? Is this the second part, maybe? Yes. Okay. So I watched the whole show. Yeah, I watched the second season. Is there a third season though? Because I know there's the spin-off, which I haven't watched, which is just about Mary, Kakegiri twin, which I'll probably check out at some point. Oh, I forgot. It was Mappa's animation as well. But listen, okay, all right. I'm gonna defend myself a bit here. Say what you want, but it was kind of interesting to see all of the creative like gambling and games and the outsmarting. However, there was some other strange things that occurred. All right, Vox, what do you have here? So my senpai is annoying. I'm not sure I've heard of that, Vox. My senpai is annoying. Is it this one? I don't know if I've heard of this one. If this is the right one. So I think I've seen this frame right here as a GIF. Like I think this is a popular GIF here. You recommend it, Fox? What kind of genre is it? The comedy? Ooh, okay, all right. So 24 episodes. Yeah, so I think I'm caught up on that then, Cinder. The part wasn't bad, but thank you. Yeah. Getting horny about gambling was something. It was indeed a thing. But it was a pretty fun show though, regardless. All right, what else we got going down here? Oh, I had mentioned this before. I had checked out the spin-off show of of Konosuba. This one was just about Megumin, and this is like her backstory. It was actually really funny, and it was not the cringe that the main series had amassed. But it was cute and it was funny, and if you watch the main show and haven't checked this out, I think you'd enjoy it. Because Megumin's silly and delusional and chuny, which I like a good chuny character. I think they're very entertaining. A little much is an understatement. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. So what do we got? Ooh. I think I watched the opening of this show, this next one, on stream and got a copyright strike on YouTube and had to mute it. Hell's Paradise. This was a very recent one. This show is really good. Very interested to see where it goes from here. This was another Mappa show. Quite graphic and like action packed. Basically, how to describe this one? This is a bunch of people that have been sentenced to death are sent out on an expedition on like an island that no one's ever returned from to find the elixir of life, basically. And they're accompanied by like their samurai executioners as well. Those are the people in the red outfits there. And it's very interesting. It's like it gives off like it's giving Lost vibes, like Lost, like the plane crash show in a way, just because like the island has its own mysteries and stuff, and you know, obviously people are gonna like in fights. It was a really good show. Interested to see where it goes from here. The protagonist is very a very interesting character, to the point where I don't know, like I can't, like I just don't know. I need to see more. That's really all it is. So he's very interesting. I really like she. I think she's a good character, and I like her as well. And I'm blanking on their names. Did they show it? Oh, yeah. Sagiri is his executioner, and then I don't remember what her name is. Cool and Hot Cinder. I feel like you like white hair fellas. Am I wrong in saying that? Is white hair the type? It's okay because I respect it. I think white hair's good. I can get behind it. Neko maids. What you talking? Wait, hold on, Protogen. Let him cook. What you got? You can tell. sorry, it took so long, I guess. All right, what do we got next? Ooh, I watched Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone was actually a lot of fun. This was also kind of like a weird, like, I don't want to say like super big brainy, like outsmart sort of thing. This was just like a fun kind of like adventure-y invention show. The character design is a little strange, but like it's unique and kind of strange, but once you get used to it, it's a very interesting story, and it's a lot of fun. Bill Nye would be a huge fan. Do I have Bill? Yeah, Bill Nye would freaking love this show. He would go absolutely feral for freaking what's his name, Senku. Senku, the green onion hair fella. A lot of interesting characters. However, my favorite is the silly creature down here with the watermelon on her head, because she can't see. Basically, it's like apocalypse. It freezes everyone like in stone, and then thousands of years pass, and some civilization, has begun to rebuild. They're in like the Stone Age, literally, hence the name. And some of the current time period people start to come alive again, and Senku, the main character, is one of them, and he was like super smart, like scientist type, so he's introducing all these crazy concepts. So they just do like a lot of like silly invention things, like they discover electricity or whatever, and it just blows everyone's fucking minds. It's a lot of fun. And I think there is a new season coming out like very soon, or new second part of a season, right? I think so. So Stone Wars was the second arc, so I watched that one, and then the current one that they're on is New World. So yeah, New World Part 2, it looks like, is coming out soon. Nice. Yeah, so that show's a lot of fun. Yeah, Peep's got good taste. Plot twist at the end of this Hell's Paradise. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm right there with you, Cinder. That was like, all right then. So looking forward to see what they have. Dr. Stone is fun and a good refresher between all the heavy shows I was watching. Yeah, it's silly. What's her name? Why am I drawing a blank? Just look up silly creature. Dr. Stone. Her name. At least say silly creature because it's the GIF. Oh, Suika. Yeah, she's silly. Let me save this. Silly creature. Oopsie. Yo, what's up, Doomslayer? Welcome in. Yo, The Eminence in Shadow. I've actually heard. I've had that on my list for a while. I wanted to watch that, and I think I couldn't find it for a while. But I found out it was on High Dive, or however you pronounce it, the one that Oshinoko was on. And I meant to check it out, but I haven't done so yet. But you recommend it? Here she is, the silly creature. I'll turn off Bill Nye. I'll put Suika down here. The silly creature. But welcome in, Doomslayer. How's your day going? Thank you so much for stopping by. Yo, Spicy, thank you for the hydrate. Also, welcome back. How goes the anime? It's going. Yeah, Doomslayer. I'm a big fan of like, or I do like fantasy genres. So that one's caught my eye for a while. I haven't opened up the High Dive app in so long. I think that's probably the reason why I haven't ended up watching it. Cinder, are you caught up on Bungo? What's on Amazon Prime? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why didn't I look in there? Amazon Prime has some sleeper picks. That's a good place to go for like movies and stuff. Oh, you should. You should. It gets really good. It gets super good. Like I'm caught up now. Here, we'll keep going. So up next, oh, I literally just said it a second ago. So Oshinoko. Watched on an app called Venobox. Is that a legal streaming service? Doomslayer. It's okay if not. Everybody does their own thing. Bro, this show has no right being as good as it is. I love every bit of this, and that first episode again also made me realize I actually have emotions and I'm not this monotone person that is actually capable of having feelings. So yeah, this was so good. Everyone is very likable in this show, and I just want to see more. Enough said. I don't want to say anything about this because it'll spoil, but you need to watch the first episode. It is like the length of a movie though. Didn't have to catch for high. Yeah, no, hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with that, Doomslayer. I'll definitely, like I said, I wanted to check it out at some point. Best anime? Ooh, all right, Fox, I respect it. Listen, the style is super good, the character design is great, and the story is banging. So I can't wait to see more. I crave more Arima Kana. Best character. Oh, girls with hats. I think hats. I think hats is in there for my type. Also, wait, hold on. I didn't talk about all of my favorite characters like I meant to. 86 is tough to nail down, but I really do love Lena, the main character. She wears a hat too. Hats, yes, hats. Where's the last? What else did I not talk about favorite characters? There's some that I did, some that I missed. Dr. Stone, I already said I like Suika. Let's see. Evangelion said Asuka. This is a while ago. We went through all of the JoJo's parts. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm just being silly. Rascal is not true. Bunny Girl Senpai. We don't talk about that. Oshinoko is Arima Kana. Ayo, Cinder, you got hats? Yo, hats plus like red/pink hair. I will never recover. Haven't seen that yet. Ooh, Doomslayer. I think you should check it out. It's a very different genre though. It's definitely not like an actiony fantasy one. It's very like, I guess, despite like one thing that happens, it's a very like real, like it's a very real show. But the thing is, it has a lot of triggering themes. So just be mindful of that. You added Naruto. Is this only your completed shows? Yeah, it's only completed shows. I can grab some of the ones that I'm in the middle of, so I remember not to forego. Or sorry, ones that I've watched at least the full season of. So I haven't added in Naruto. I haven't added in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I haven't added in Fruits Basket. Otherwise, I think I'm caught up on, or I've at least finished shows or seasons, better said. All right, up next. Oh, we talked about this a bit. Bungo Stray Dogs. Yeah, guys, this show gets like honestly crazy. Like it gets really good. Like honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the first season, like I wasn't a huge fan of, to be completely honest. Like I liked the idea of it, I liked some of the characters, but it kind of dragged. The start of the second season, what do I want to say? This isn't like a spoiler. The start of the second season, they did some flashback stuff, and that got me like hyped. That got me really into it. And then the rest just didn't disappoint at that point. So second season was great, third season got better, and then the fourth and fifth seasons that came out recently were just fucking wild. Recommended that. Recommend that a lot. I feel like it's a sleeper one. Did I grab season 3? Yeah, so let me get season 4. And peep, I kept my end of the bargain. I watched the show in its entirety. I might not have watched it next, well, whenever I made this bet, but I'm completely caught up. So I'm a man of my word. Tokyo Revengers, yeah, Vox. I watched the first season and I just found out that Disney bought Tokyo Revengers as IP. So I need to find it on Hulu or something to watch the next seasons. That was I have my issues with that one, primarily just due to the fact that they're middle schoolers. Wanted to get my hair dyed for a while, but I'm afraid to bleach my hair. That's fair. I'm kind of the same. Beat the allegations. I did. Dragon Maid. I feel like I have. Is this the one? Is this the one that I'm thinking of? Yeah, Kobayashi. No, I have not watched this. I know. Yeah, what this little goober's kind of an iconic character. I see her in a lot of gifs, but I've never watched it. All right, guys, only a couple more, and then we are caught up on the shows that I've completed, and I will backfill the ones that I've only like partially watched. This next show, super good. Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is such a good story, and it covers a lot of bases when it comes to like the content. And I don't want to say too much without spoiling, but the first season was like super fun, super action packed, and then where are we? And then season 2 like builds off of that in a really unique, interesting way. And it tells a really good story. I like it's tough. Tough to think of favorite character. I feel like my favorite character is this guy. Am I gonna be able to zoom in on the cover? I feel like my favorite character is this guy here. Ashalot, I think is how you pronounce it. Who is he is a bad guy. He's not a good guy, but I think he's my favorite character. This is a very good show. Highly recommend it. Also, Vikings are kind of silly and fun and cool, but there's a lot, quite graphic as well. So as long as that's not a triggering theme, it's a good watch. Is that a character in that show, Protogen, Rimaru? Again, I don't really have any insight into or like knowledge of it. All right, and here is the most recent show that I completed. This is Mobile Suit Gundam, Witch of Mercury, which is a really good show. I guess Gundam is way too broad. Mobile Suit Gundam Witch. Where are you? Is this it? No. Just search Mercury. What's the abbreviation for this one? Forever's watched it as a G-Witch, I think. This show's such a sleeper pick, in my opinion. Why can't I find it? Where is it? Mercury. Let's just search Mercury. Is this it? Yes. Okay. All right. This show. I admittedly did have some issues with it, and I think it's primarily the pacing at some points, but a lot of the characters are really good and really interesting. It's such a interesting like world that they have. Like basically, so it's mecha, it's Gundam, it's the mobile suits. So you know, get in the robot sort of thing. But basically a lot of the premise takes place, or like a lot of the plot takes place at a school in space. It covers a lot of like societal themes and like classism and stuff. However, the main characters are the students, and the supporting characters are like their parents or, you know, close family members. And the students are kind of like the next generation, and then the parents are the they either hold like political power, they hold some like large business power, and they are kind of treating their kids as like puppets in a way to fulfill their own individual goals. It's very interesting to see how everything unfolds. It's a very unique show, and I do like it. And Soletta's cool. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. So Soletta's cool. She's interesting. But Miorin, the white hair one, is my favorite. Also, she's my favorite, but the best character is probably Ghoul, the guy with the pink and black hair. Did I give that description justice, peep? I don't want to do it, do it a disservice. 02, I agree. Best girl. So I think I'm missing like the second part or season 2 or something. No mayo. Wait, no mayo, that's the translation. And so there's like 24 episodes. I watched this over the course of like a weekend. Grade list. Yes, we are done. We're done with completed. Let me grab the ones that I have partially watched though. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think I'm like halfway through. Where'd it go? It's just there. I need to finish this. So it is watching. I think we'll just say I'm like 30 episodes in. So that's good. I do really like the show. And I was looking back when I was gathering like the list of all the shows I watched. Apparently I watched this. I was double fisting this at the same time as when I watched or was when I was watching JoJo's, and we all know how that went. So basically I put aside the Elric brothers and hung out with the Joestars, and I haven't come back. But the show is good. I do really like it. Also, it is apparently the #1 show, which probably not my #1. Obviously I haven't finished it, but it didn't grab me as much as like AOT did or something. So what else did I have? I need to get Naruto. I'm like 100 something episodes in, and I would like to eventually watch Shippuden, but I know that that's very long. I'm watching the original. Say I'm like 100 episodes in. I think I'm a little over 100 episodes in. Favorite characters, Kakashi, obviously. I mean, does anyone watch Naruto and not have Kakashi as their favorite character? Like, speak up and say why. Going straight down my list, watching each show on there. Let's go, Cinder. I need to do the same thing. I'm gonna have to rewatch this VOD and grab chat and see what you guys all recommended, because I made the mistake of not adding them all to my list because I got a little overwhelmed with how this website worked. But I will keep you guys posted on those. And then the other show that I put a big pause in and never went back to was Fruits Basket, and I think I might have only watched the first season. Might not have even finished it actually, so I'm gonna just say I'm watching it. Say I'm like, I don't know, 18 episodes in. Actually, I might be able to figure that out. Let me check. Fruba. First, I don't remember why I like watched this so staggeredly, but I watched like a few episodes and then just like stop and put it completely aside. I watched 20 episodes. Okay. I would like to catch up because this is cute, and I know a lot of people really like it. Yeah, spicy. I liked what's his name? It's not Yuri. White hair guy. What's his name? Yuki, not Yuri. Yuki. She's sweet. I'm not sure I know who that is. Let me see. Yeah, I do not know who that is. I've not made it to Shippuden. It's emotional damage. Yeah, that's the vibe that I get. There's definitely been some really sad episodes because Toru's a very, very sweet girl, and definitely deserves the best. She's in the first episode. She's like living in a tent or something. She's like, I gotta go to school. Goodbye, mom. And it's like a picture of her mom in her tent. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, Vox, take care, dude. I hope you have an awesome rest of your night. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. We'll be wrapping up shortly as well, but we'll see you next time. Take care, and thank you for stopping by. It's either top one or top 2. What would be the other one, Spicy? Yona of the Dawn. What do you got there? I see pink. I see pink. All right, Spicy. What you got? What you got here? What is this? Pink hair sword girl. Is this like a Fire Emblem character? What's this about? I have to stew on it. That's valid. It's very hard. It's very hard to decide. Sheltered in the royal palace. Yo, relatable. Yo, she's like me for real. All right. I appreciate all of the recommendations, you guys. So we got quite the list. So how many did we add in here for completed? She's annoying at first becomes such a badass. Wait, you're saying I was annoying at first? I just said she's just like me for real, for real. Perfectly acceptable answer if so. 86. 86. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a bit more than I thought. Obviously, it breaks it up by season for or you know, arc for a lot of things, but sweet. This is my list. I will see if there's a way that I can share this with you guys, and I will certainly try and keep it updated. But that's just gonna be like currently watching, which I guess technically, yeah, here. And completed. So I'll share that and like pin it in the Discord and stuff. I have a lot of homework to do, Roku. I'm gonna have to come back and watch and grab all of the recommendations you guys have made. I know there's some good ones. And High Driver's coming out. I'm not sure I've heard of that, Cinder. What we got? Is that gonna be on here, or is that something else? Music. Is it this? Love, Chunibyo, and Delusions. Wait, is that the girl with the eye patch? Because Chunies are cool. Is this one right? Because I recognize the character Peep. Is this good? I've seen this. I see this character all over the place. Also, multicolor eyes is really cool. That'll be my one recommendation. All right. Yeah, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Before we wrap up, anybody who wants to give me your one recommendation. I'll do plan to watch. Give me one good recommendation and I will prioritize watching those. Mashal or Yona of the Dawn. That's too spicy. You got to give me one. Just one. I'll make an exception for Mashal. You said it a lot of times. No, I'll do both for you because I know you just said Yono's your number one. You're gonna give me a minute for that. That's okay. That's okay. Wait, can I change the One Piece? No. Damn it. You can't do that. You can't get away with that. All right, we got Yona. Case study of the Vanitas. Let me take a look at that in just a second for you, Roku. Peep, for what it's worth, I do actually really want to watch the live action One Piece. So that, I know it's dangerous. I know it's a slippery slope. I know it's, yeah. So soon enough, maybe. I know it's spicy. I told myself I never was going to, but everyone's just like, it's good. Everyone's like, the live action is good. Everyone's like, I watched the live action. Now I'm watching the full show. I'm like, fuck. I don't want to do that. All right. But maybe I will. Case study of the Vanitas. All right. What do you got, Roku? What are you cooking with? Is it this one? I'm gonna have to watch. Well, there's that one website. It's like, what is it? One Pace, I think that it'll help you cut out all the filler. If that's something that you're, no, I'm a completionist. It won't affect my pride. Hate skipping episodes. I'm kind of the same way. I've toughed it out through some Naruto fillers. Oh, I didn't. We have been streaming for almost 3 hours. I'm just now realizing that the dub translation is right here. I was like, hey guys, is this the right show? I don't know if this is the right show. All right, well, thank you. Thank you for that, Roku. I'll keep an eye on that. What was the hold on, there's a couple others. There was Nana recommended, what was it? It was Death Parade. Let me get Death Parade on here. And then let me get Link Click, because I know a couple people suggested Link Click. And I'm very interested in this style. You guys seem to have some good taste. I'm looking forward to reporting back with my findings here. And as much as I'd love to say my top 5 is set in stone, I could wake up one day and say, hey, you know what? Attack on Titan is back on top. Or, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe the next, you know, maybe this part of Jujutsu Kaisen. Maybe the Shibuya arc is like as crazy as people are saying. So Yona's always going to be number one because I love a good, strong female character. So true. I do respect a good, strong female character. So I'm looking forward to that one. All right, so what do we got? Where's plan to watch? All right, this tool's a little bit better than I thought. All right, so Death Parade, Link Click, Love Chunibyo, Mashal, Case Study of Vanitas, Yona of the Dawn, and then we are waiting on Cinder's one recommendation here. So it's so nerve-wracking suggesting. Don't worry, Roku. Listen, you from what I can see, you've given a lot of really good recommendations. So don't worry. Given, all right. Cool. We'll get this added in here. Nice. I'm looking forward to this, you guys. If you aren't already and you are interested in keeping up with the discussions in a spoiler-free environment, exclamation Discord for the link. If you're not already there, love to have you in our offline community. I mean, you do get about 69% more attractive just by joining. But I will be chatting about these and potentially tweeting as well. So if you don't follow me on the Bird app or x.com or whatever the hell it's called today, I'll probably talk about them there as well. 69%. Spicy. Yo, I see you in there. Bites lip. One day, Roku. It's okay. Don't worry. Maybe about Mashal and Yona when you start. Yeah, absolutely. I'm taking a look. I'm probably, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for me to just chill and watch shows in like this, probably like this fall and winter. I think will probably be light on some personal life stuff, or give me some opportunities to chill, I guess is a better way to put it. But you know, might not necessarily give me opportunities to stream. So I will that sounded very cryptic. I will try and get through the recommendations that you guys gave. She's annoying as fuck at first, but she's good. That's okay. No, I like I said, like every show on my completed, like every show that I've seen to the end I have liked, besides Yasuke. Besides Yasuke, and I hate it. I hate that I hate it, but it sucked. No. Also ignore the in love with cousin thing. Spicy, what are you getting me in here? My last recommendation, I got given. Yeah, don't worry. I got given in here. Karma says chill. I don't know, Spicy. I don't know what you're insinuating here. What are you trying to say? Unless there was another one. Am I being dumb, Cinder? Oh, More Than a Married Couple. Yes. Sorry, that one actually is already on my list. But I will get it officially on there. I'm gonna try and use this tool a bit more. It's a little janky, but if I can use this to keep you guys updated as well. Let me check. So hold on. Can I go to my profile? Are you guys able to like? You can chat with me on it. What the hell is this? Damn, I spent 27.5 days of my life. That's it. I figured it'd be more. All right, here you guys go. So if this is something that you guys also do, feel free to I don't know, follow me on here. Wait, there's favorites. All right, I will try and flesh out this profile a bit more. But Hate the Infinity, I've heard good things about that one too. Yo, Spicy, giving a gift sub to the Imperial Historian. Spicy, thank you so much for the gift sub. I really appreciate it. Sorry, Imperial Historian, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your Benny emotes, enjoy your custom role in the exclamation Discord, and enjoy that ad-free viewing experience. If we could get a quick Spicy W in the chat. I said Spicery W. Spicy W in the chat for being so sweet, giving those September gifted subs. Spicy, don't I almost said I don't appreciate you. I appreciate you. I don't deserve the support that you give. Thank you so much. I don't appreciate you, Spicy. Cut it out. I'm just kidding. But actually, you can cut it out. You don't need to do what you do. I don't appreciate it. That's so bad. Spicy, I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. You are very sweet. All right, cool. Let's head over to Just Chatting because we are going to be wrapping up. And we're going to be hopping into a raid. The hashtag you Benny rated, and if you are subbed, throw your favorite Benny emote in there at the end. If you aren't, just throw your favorite emote in there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. This is very different than some of the stuff that we've done recently, but I do like the like chilling, chatting streams that we're able to mix in every once in a while, because I think it's a nice kind of break from the action, if you will. And even last night, the collab with Maria, there's a lot of just like chill, like chatting moments. So if you guys like that, you know, I'm always for it. But all right, I gotta see where we're going. Let me pull up my stream so I can hop into the raid. We gotta see who is streaming. Even if you guys are not able to stick around for wherever we're going in the raid, even if you're not able to stick around for their stream, please consider hopping in the raid just to show some support. I would appreciate it. They would appreciate it, I'm sure, as well. An extra special thanks before we close out here. So whether you're lurking, chatting here the whole time, here part of the time, I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Koharu and Smith, thank you guys both so much for the raids. If you guys are still here from their community, thank you for supporting them, and thank you for supporting me. Spicy, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. You're so sweet. You really do not need to do that, but thank you for the support. I appreciate you. I don't appreciate you. Don't worry. Have Benny blessed today? You have been Benny blessed. I bless you. All right, who's streaming? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Let's see. How about ooh, couple of options actually. Let's see. How about what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Free kiss? Yes, you deserve. You can get a free kiss as a treat. Let's head over to. Actually, no, I don't think we've ever gotten a chance to raid them. We're going to raid Artemis Apollo, who is a friend of the kingdom. We collabed with Apollo out part of their channel last year for some Dead by Daylight content. It looks like Artemis is currently streaming as a part of their subathon. So let's hop in there. Let's show some support. They're currently doing some just chatting. So like I said, even if you're not able to stick around for their stream, please consider hopping into the raid just to show some support. I would appreciate it, and they would appreciate it as well, I'm sure. No set streams in the next couple days. I might keep you posted with some Gorilla stuff, but it might see you on some other people's channels potentially. So I will keep you guys posted in Discord if we are going to be hanging out anywhere, or for any Gorilla streams. As always, I will keep you posted to Twitter and Discord. Those will be the best places to get a hold of me. I'm saying a lot of words. I'm getting a little tired. Take care, everyone. I hope you have an awesome rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out. As always, I'm your prince. Don't you ever forget it. And I will see you next time. I'll keep you guys posted on the shows that I watch. So yeah, thanks everyone. See ya. Goodbye. Have a good night. Thank you. See ya. Goodbye. See ya. Bye Spicy. Bye Cinder. Thank you for hanging out. Bye Roku. Bye Peep. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. See you all next time. Bye bye.